Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up! Hey, hello? Time to wake up, time to wake up. Can you hear me? Wake up, Chrissy! I don't like this! Chris.
Burn. Oh, fucking God!
Funny. Yes, but not funny. Ha! Funny, weird.
What did I do? What do you want from me? Sneak peek. You can travel the world, but nothing comes close to the good it goes. But you party with us, you'll be oh, California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. I am an angry potato. I have no perks and no items. Alright, but the furrowed eyebrows. I respect you immensely. The pineapple 100% belongs on pizza.
First, get a job. Patrick, that's a pickle.
Yes. We'll take a break. Oh man, I really need some water. I feel awful. Yeah, I wonder why. Drinks 1 bottle of water, gets on stream, drinks 3 vegetables.
It's been pretty long.
I'm stupid excited. This is gonna be so much fun. So much fun. Alright, so today we are doing a tier list of the original 150 Pokemon to kick off this 25-hour stream. I don't think I'm ready. There's not enough G Fuel and not enough caffeine in the world, bro. But we're gonna switch over. I've got a couple beautiful people on standby. More joining us as the time goes. But without further ado, let's jump in. Listen to this madness, bro.
That I'm doing on the back right up here.
Just stop talking.
And then I'm
as soon as I
doing
do
the
it.
flamel right there.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
patchwork
wrong one.
sleeve.
I was prepared.
Well, there's going to be something that's going to join it all together later on.
I wasn't prepared for
but-
Spicy to join.
Spicy's here.
Spicy!
Broken.
It threw off my thing. Give me 1 second.
Oh no.
No, listen,
Alright.
I just want to state that there are
Nope.
people already plotting to try and start some stuff. You know?
Yeah, I don't blame her.
So,
I don't know if we're plotting to start some stuff as so much as we are plotting to like make sure that stuff goes where it belongs and not where the like
okay.
gremlin troll over here wants to throw
Gremlin
things off.
troll.
Oh my
Man,
They're
I
like,
already
how
pointed out
can
the
I-
stops.
How can I throw a wrench in everything that makes
Listen,
sense?
I
And
was
we're
trying
like, no, no, no,
not
no,
to
no.
sneeze.
I just want you to know, all right? We're definitely going to have some disagreements. That's okay.
Oh,
That's okay.
wait. I've already said I'm going to absolutely wreck your opinions.
Listen, many have tried and many have
Oh,
failed, and that's okay if you want to join the group.
I'm going to try and I'm going to
Oh my
succeed.
God.
Okay.
Fight me.
Oh my god,
Fight
bro.
me.
I can't wait. This is gonna be so much fun. I made this yesterday. I just threw all 150 in here and it kind of mixed them up a little bit. Do you want to go 1 through 150 or do you just want to go with the flow?
Just go with the flow.
Let's just go with the flow.
Well, I don't
Fine.
think we need to go through all of that, like
Okay, just making sure.
figuring out which is which. Nah.
Up.
Fair enough.
Or like
Lost
hunting down the
blade.
right one. Nah.
Nobody's got time for that.
I completely agree. What is up, Raven? How's it going, my friend? What are you up to? I think we'll start with Pidgey then.
Oh god.
We're starting with Pidgey?
Starting with
Shittiest-
I like your shirt,
shittiest bird
Doomster.
you can
Yeah,
find.
you can do that to F, bro.
Evil.
You just-
No.
you got a
I don't
trash
have
tier?
anything
You
nice.
just
Yeah, I was
put
gonna say
Pidgey
that I
there.
have nothing nice to
I
say
feel
about
like-
Pidgey.
Listen,
argue
Pidgey was
for-
already bad, but then
I'm gonna
Pokemon Go
argue-
came out. And Pidgey definitely needs to be all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
How about useless? There's a
I agree.
useless tier.
That works.
Yeah, that's great.
Low
That's
D,
fantastic.
high F, just because it is a useful Pokemon
Oh,
for
later
fly,
on in its
that's it.
evolution.
Yeah, right. And there's
Fly.
like,
But in
there's
later
better ways to do
iterations,
fly.
Right.
Figure out a way to do this.
Useless.
Low D, high F. Okay, fight me on that.
Low D, high F on Pidgey?
No,
Useless.
dude, that is
Majority says
bottom. We're not
useless.
doing
Yeah, I
that.
think
You're
majority
already
says
saying-
useless.
Yeah, that's bottom. Bottom.
Okay, so I'm the equivalent of Pidgey. Got it.
Oof.
Stop.
No, I
Yeah,
put
sure. I mean,
Magikarp
if you want to be a bottom, I guess.
territory.
Only for you
I
on
put Magikarp in
Thursdays.
useless
Oh,
territory, dude.
Good thing it's Monday. All right.
oh, yeah,
Uh,
exactly. Gyarados.
S tier.
Yeah, we love
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Gyarados
would
has to
say
go
ARS,
high.
yeah, for sure.
I'll be fine with
High,
that.
Listen,
high,
nothing was
high.
better.
ARS for sure.
Nothing was better than
Eric.
finding out that useless
Wait.
piece of shit of a Magikarp evolved into Gyarados. Okay,
True, I
nothing
know.
was better. No,
But if we're sticking to Gen 1, wasn't he just water flying? He wasn't a dragon?
I don't even
Yes,
think it
at that
was
But
point.
that
flying.
doesn't make him not still super fucking badass.
There's
And
potential.
Nah,
there's
Raven,
still
no
also,
announcements
like,
yet, bro.
The shock value when you
Unfortunately.
have Magikarp and then you're like,
And then you kick
wait,
him.
but wait, bitch.
And then you kick him and you get a
it's-
whole noodle.
Literally spend
Right.
2 whole days just doing
Right.
Splash over and over so you can get a fucking
Right.
Gyarados.
XP share, you don't even use Splash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
valid,
I know,
valid.
precisely.
Do we even have XP share in the first gen? Then we have to switch in and switch out.
I
Yeah.
think we had to switch.
There
I don't think
was
we
an
had
XP share,
in
I
the
think,
first
but I think it
gen,
was
XP
super
share
rare.
in the first gen,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think so.
Yeah, like took for if you could get it, it was hard to get, and so
Yeah.
it was like
You just did
put Magikarp in for like a turn and flip him out, swap him again. You waste a whole turn just switching
Hey,
so
yo,
that you can get that bitch into something
Photo
useful.
Elite. I
Right.
appreciate
Yeah.
that follow, my friend. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
Oh, yeah. No,
Volt?
I had. Ooh,
Go ahead, sorry.
no,
ahead.
I was gonna just say that I had the first Magikarp
What
I
is
got
up,
in
Zeus?
Pokemon Go that
How's it
was
going,
like
buddy?
3 stars.
Smiley. Community Lounge, I'll drag you
I
in.
named Useless. And I have a shiny Magikarp that's a 3-star that I named Useless. Shiny Useless. So they are both useless still, even in Gyarados form.
I'll drag you
I
in,
just
bro.
named them useless and it's staying that way.
Just let
Yeah.
me know when you're there. I got you. Friend of the arrows? Hell yeah, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that follow. We're trying to get Smiley in here. I'm sorry. Vulpix is the
You're
next
good.
one on the list, though.
B.
Vulpix should be
Yeah.
B.
yeah,
I
I'm going
feel
with B.
Yeah.
high B, low A. I don't know.
Yeah.
Vulpix is kind of lit.
Yeah.
B and A.
Vulpix
I
is
really
a
like Vulpix.
very good Pokemon.
Vulpix goes into Ninetales, which I'm kind of like partial to, but
Yeah,
I know you're partial
fire
to that.
Pretty cool too.
Oh,
I
There's
let's say B or
Smiley.
A. I'm cool with either of those.
yeah,
B
I think B's
or
a
A?
good call.
He's
B's a good call.
yeah.
Got you. I can never remember this thing's name. Is that
That's a Wigglypuff.
yeah?
Yeah.
Wigglytuff.
Nothing.
Wiggly
F.
Tough.
Is it tough?
F.
Wigglytuff, yeah.
No,
F.
Is that?
that was tough. kid.
Wiggly wiggly.
Tiny.
Jigglypuff turns into Wigglytuff.
Smiley, I love
Hi,
it.
Gotham.
Wigglytuff literally tanks.
It's a
That-
tank, yes.
It does
Literally
tank.
But wasn't it a
However,
normal type?
comma,
Wasn't it a
It was-
normal
I
type
think
in first gen?
so.
It's
Yep,
just
it was a
normal.
normal.
Garbage.
Yeah, it was
Yes,
normal.
I guess
It was
yeah,
garbage
Bill.
tank.
Considering
Gen
it's
4, I
just,
think.
we're just gen
D.
like it's like
Um,
DF. I will
I say D.
compromise with the D.
I like this one.
It's
Yeah.
like it's a good one, but it's not like it
Why-
doesn't do it.
It was a tank.
I would put Jigglypuff over Wigglytuff just simply because it's cuter, but that's just me.
Yeah,
Fair.
see,
No, that's a
You know
good
what's
reason.
Valid.
oddly
would put-
disturbing about it?
Just because
Yeah.
they both are pretty much useless, but at least Jigglypuff's cute.
At least
well,
one.
Wigglytuff.
At least she's trying.
Yeah, Wigglytuff.
One as a
For the first generation, Wigglytuff was really good if you needed someone just to eat shots for a second to like
yeah, it
heal
was
the
a
rest
tank.
of your
Yeah.
guys.
That's about it.
No,
Like,
and then
so I'd give it like a
once
C or
the-
D.
I'd say
I
C.
say
I
D.
think C is
Yeah.
a good place for
fair.
Wigglytuff.
He's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay.
Can I ask
Wait,
why the
love-
fuck Pidgey is in the useless category?
Because Pidgey's
I
fucking
hear that's-
useless.
Yeah.
Are you
Because it's like the
kidding me?
consensus is that it's useless.
Known as the bird Jesus cannot be put in
What?
useless.
I'm sorry, have you forgotten Spearow and Fearow?
I think so, actually.
Or
I think
any
it
other flying
can
type.
be
Or
useless.
not.
Yeah. Or any other flying type. Just because Pidgey's a classic doesn't mean Pidgey's good.
Exactly.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Like,
And she's
classic
very
doesn't mean
good.
worth
Normal
something.
and flying type hits like a truck, takes damage like a truck.
We're talking Pidgey. We're not talking Pidgeot or Pidgeotto.
Right.
Yeah,
Doesn't
no.
matter. They're all the same.
Pidgey is definitely
They're
useless. Now,
not.
later on, it'll be fine.
Yeah, Pidgey doesn't take damage like a truck. Every Pidgey I had in a Nuzlocke died immediately.
That just means you're
Insta
bad.
death.
It's like,
Means you're bad.
This is way more entertaining than it should be.
oh, it's
Point, isn't it?
absolutely
I
hilarious.
have more Snorlax stuff.
I was gonna
have
ask if
more
I'm being
Snorlax.
honest.
I have a Pikachu cult over there, but that's about it.
I've got a Jolteon
One of them is a wireless
and a
phone charger.
Bulbasaur
That's pretty cool.
and a
But they don't
And,
extend any further.
and a Vaporeon.
I won't bring down all my
somewhere up there.
Funko Pops.
And I've
My-
3D printed an Oddish. Plain
Okay,
Oh
I'm
my
ready.
god.
An
Oh
Oddish?
my god. You
Yes,
don't
I've
even
3D
know what
3D
Danny
printed a Oddish
called.
planter.
There was one day in chat where in one of Danny's streams where we were doing like she was making us guess Pokemon. Just she had her descriptions are hilarious, and you want to know what she called Oddish?
The Wii
I'm waiting.
Pokemon.
No, that blueberry bitch.
That blueberry bitch.
There.
Yeah, is that what you think?
That's actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
feel like that's pretty accurate.
Oh, you need to go back and look at that. It was
Yeah, that was
hilarious.
fun.
And then she was describing, I think she was describing Lopunny, and she was like that Pokemon that everybody wants to fuck.
I mean,
What the
And
Just like
fuck?
all of them.
Yeah,
Chris,
Raven, I got you, bro.
That's
Give me
a
1
few.
second.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Yeah, I'm.
Name as well, please.
Chris Binksy Jinx's
Who are we fucking?
boyfriend. Apparently
Wait a minute.
Lopunny. But
Lopunny has this thing,
Sierra.
like because of her evolution, because the evolutions,
yeah.
like it immediately got rule 34, like immediately.
Yeah, but Chris Binksy Jinx's boyfriend he replies so quick. He goes, "Oh, Lopunny." And I was like, we all just were like,
Wait a
What?
minute.
Did y'all see that there was like a whole Twitter thing where people were talking about how
There you go, Raven.
Vaporeon was
The only one that's not
the
is
most
most
the top one with the
yeah,
Kirby.
the like Pokemon that would be most reasonable for a human to
Wow.
fuck. And I was like,
It was a
I'm-
thing for a while too.
it's
I
a
don't like
dog
this. It was a
and
thing.
a fish and it's weird.
evolutions are dogs.
All right, I feel like we're very much off task here. We're straying to
What's the
18
next
plus.
Pokemon,
and
TJ?
own
Let's
it
take
back.
let's take a pause on fucking the anthropomorphized animals and just move back to.
I was just listening. Like, I don't even know what to make of this conversation.
Just don't keep. Just keep us going. Keep us
It's called a mistake, TJ. It's called a
do we-
mistake.
Eevee
Yeah,
is like
Eevee.
B tier.
Also,
You
TG,
did
you need a god tier as well above S.
I got you.
Saying.
I'm
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm willing to put Eevee up in like an A or a B tier just because of
Yeah.
the versatility.
Yeah,
I would say-
Eevee was okay, but it was
Eevee
more
is
the evolution.
amazing.
Hey,
Yeah.
A.
Listen,
I'll settle
listen,
for A.
listen.
Fair.
I would
will
say
settle.
S, but
This
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
my
that'll
thing.
work.
I'm
This is my
S.
thing. Eevee is very good. Okay, as a regular Pokemon, we already went through the starter thing, and I gave my 2 cents on that. I think Eevee is
Raven,
a
I
B
appreciate you, my
because
friend. Thank
multiple of
you.
Eevee's
Thank you very
evolutions
much.
are higher than that, and I don't have Eevee for having an Eevee.
Why
I have
didn't they
Eevee
do
for
that?
getting.
Yeah, but you can't get the evolutions without getting an Eevee.
Yeah,
didn't they
that's what I'm
make-
saying. Magikarp should be very high because you can't have Gyarados without getting Magikarp.
Magikarp
I mean,
is
valid.
absolutely
Yeah, but Eevee
fucking
can actually
useless.
attack.
So-
Like it can learn tackle and switch.
Yeah.
and quick
Magikarp
attack.
can't do
Magikarp
Resort,
is just
return.
he just flops
Listen.
around.
I
Listen.
think A because I think there is evolutions that need to be S.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll agree to A.
They should
I
have
think
made
A
a
tier is
game.
good.
Everybody
fine
started with
with B
Eevee, and you just choose your
I'm fine
Eevee.
with B.
Yeah.
I think B is a perfect spot.
I don't think A is
I don't
much
think
better than
Flareon
B.
is an A, and Flareon's higher.
Flareon is my baby.
Yeah,
And,
Jolteon is my
Point.
baby.
Flareon.
Sorry.
So
That's my
A
bad.
or B?
Jolteon's my baby.
B. Final answer.
Yeah, I'm on B side.
A.
B. B.
I think it's
B?
4-4. T, you're the
That's
deciding
fine.
factor.
Oh
Yep.
God, don't leave that up to me. I'm just listening
It's-
to you guys
it's on-
bicker.
it's
It
on
makes
you,
me
T.
happy.
You
You
can
do
see
it
what
first.
gets claimed in this video. It's not me this time. It's you.
No, it's not gonna be up to me. I'm gonna let Doomy choose.
I definitely said A.
A. Okay.
Yeah.
A it is.
Thanks.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to war for my man Baldy.
I mean, I
That
feel
way
like
it
that's
comes back
acceptable.
to you.
I
my
think
God.
that's just homophobic. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is that Sand Slash?
You say
That's useless.
homophobic?
Yeah, bro.
Useless. Completely
Sand slash
useless.
used it,
Yeah.
and that was it. So.
Cannot learn a
Slash.
single
Put it-
ground
put
type
it-
move. Completely
Put it at
useless.
least an
What
F.
is up, Lucky?
Nope,
How's it going,
useless.
buddy?
Slash
Next time,
sucks.
Smiley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same
Useless?
slash
It's
same
not
true. Both
great.
going useless.
I don't
Useless
remember
or
ever
F?
using him ever.
Useless or F, I agree.
Never
You would
use
catch
Sand
it
Slash.
an instant box.
No,
Instant.
never.
Yeah,
mind.
no, he was just a Pokedex filler. That was it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a Pokedex.
I didn't
filler.
even catch him. I was like, I don't even need that one.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, like eh.
Keep
Fuck
going.
that guy. Fuck that Sonic the Hedgehog wannabe.
Right.
Is it
Oh my
Moltres?
Don't paint yourself blue and get in a different game.
Moltres.
Moltres? I mean, it's obviously got. Moltres is obviously got
S.
here. It's a legendary bird.
E.
No,
It's
no.
S.
D.
Listen, bro. Moltres
But are we
gets
just gonna automatically
one-shotted.
put all the legendaries
the
at the god
time.
tier? Like,
No, but the
No.
ones that
No,
deserve to be
no.
there. Moltres is damn
Moltres,
good.
Moltres is the worst of the three.
It is. I would say A or S, to be honest.
A.
Moltres was
A.
the
I think
worst.
I'm not doing
A.
it.
A.
I'll say
Oh
A.
my
I'll
God.
concede an A.
Hot takes.
Yeah, I'll concede an A.
I
I'll
think
say
A.
A. I'll say A is a good spot for Moltres.
I think so
Behind
too.
Eevee.
Yeah.
Eevee is not S lucky.
All right, we got the blueberry
Five.
bitch.
The
The
blue-
Got the blueberry bitch.
The blueberry
I
bird.
like.
I would say
Oddish.
C.
Put it at-
Yeah, I would say
falls-
D,
yeah.
C or D tier,
Oddish
just
has a-
because
I think
Yeah.
C
evolutions are
is
okay, but
fair.
Oddish by
Special
itself
spot in
wasn't
my
that good.
heart. You better
Yeah,
say
Val.
C.
I think
Jump.
C is
Oddish
fair
is
for
cool.
Oddish. I like Oddish, but I don't love Oddish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean,
Yeah.
I won't fight for
Vileplume was
Oddish.
decent,
Okay.
but Oddish was meh.
I would fight
Right.
Fine, I will concede that.
I will
So
not
C?
fight for Oddish.
Unanimous? C?
Fine.
C for the seed. Yeah.
Yeah.
C for the seed. Bulbasaur.
God tier.
Bulbasaur's god tier.
Bulbasaur.
God
Okay.
tier.
God tier.
Untouchable void. You're not allowed to talk.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
Boyd, you cannot put your opinion in this.
Why am I? Dude, I
I'm not
Listen.
allowed to say anything.
Bulbasaur
I
is
vouched for
everything.
Bulbasaur last time.
Well,
What
I
am
will
I
give
getting
Bulbasaur.
targeted?
I'll give
Go.
Bulbasaur A or B tier because when you first
A.
get it,
Nope.
Bulbasaur's not great. But
A.
once he gets up to like Venusaur level, you're starting to use like Sunbeam and
Okay.
shit.
Fair,
What,
fair.
what,
Okay, but wait,
what
we
game are you
can't-
playing where Bulbasaur's not great at the beginning? He
Yeah, but
I
wipes the
also
first
don't-
two
I
gyms.
would never evolve
flawlessly.
my Bulbasaur.
No.
I don't think we can rate these based off of their
Their
evolutions
evolutions,
because we are
correct.
also going to be rating the evolution.
Right.
Yeah, but
I'm
but
saying
you
God
can't
tier.
get to the
He's
evolution
too
without
cute
that.
to not be God
He's
tier.
too
God
cute.
tier.
Look at this.
Hey,
Look at it.
I'm
He's
saying
definitely not.
I'll go
Definitely
A.
not God tier. Definitely
Okay,
not God. I'll
calm
give
down,
it an A.
Smiley.
I would say B or
Give it
A
an A.
for sure, though.
Yeah.
I think A
definitely
is solid for Bulbasaur.
A.
A?
And my logic for the evolution thing is you can't get to that without using it. Like Magikarp
Yeah.
obviously just falls into useless just because Magikarp doesn't do anything.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, but you also
definitely.
can't get to
Utterly
Gyarados
very
without
disappointed.
Magikarp. So by
Without
that
Magikarp.
logic, like,
Magikarp is
But,
trying.
but
Yeah, no, Magikarp is
Bulbasaur,
useless.
but like the other ones
He
can
tries his
attack.
best. It's just
Like
not
Bulbasaur
enough.
can actually attack. Like
Yeah.
Magikarp doesn't do shit.
tries.
He just
Oh my
flops
god,
around.
bro.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur can
dude.
actually like attack.
All I do is flop around.
I
Venusaur and
I have to go-
Ivysaur.
They
I
are
have to go put Gotham in his bedroom before he destroys my house, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Good luck on your
I
journey.
put Bulbasaur in A. only reason why
Bulbasaur
it's
is
doing-
high A. Bulbasaur is the highest in A.
Yes.
Yeah.
For 100%. What about his evolutions?
Ivysaur is like a B or a C, dude.
Why do you
Ivysaur
say
and
that?
Venusaur?
He's
Why do you
stronger
have
than
no
Bulbasaur.
Okay, no, you're right. But
Hey, what up,
nobody.
Orange? It's not
Listen,
gonna
I feel
work
like that
in
is the
this
most
scene,
forgettable
unfortunately, my dude.
of all
I'm
the
sorry.
evolutions of all the starters.
He's the truest teenager out of the original starters. He looks like an awkward teenager.
I mean,
think
same,
you're forgetting that
but-
War Turtle
Have you
looks
seen
like a
Charmeleon?
bully, and Charmeleon definitely looks
Yeah,
like
so
a bully.
Charmeleon is
He's got his
absolutely an
hand.
angsty ass teenager. He's got a fucking mohawk and
No,
shit.
Does War
like-
Turtle not
Ivysaur's an
either?
He's
awkward
got a
teenager,
faux hawk
not an
and he's
angsty.
weird.
Fair.
I'm
They
saying
all look like
Ivysaur-
teenagers.
I'm saying Ivysaur is B or C because obviously Venusaur is top tier. But out of like any of the other starters, like when I look at a starter lineup, Bulbasaur is pretty dope. Venusaur is pretty dope. Ivysaur I could give less of two shits about.
That's,
Listen,
I mean, I think.
Ivysaur clearly
Yeah,
went to Sally's and dyed its hair because it's manic. Look at it.
Probably,
That-
yeah.
that-
Yeah.
No, I don't
teenager.
really care about Ivysaur either. Like
I would
care
say
about
solid B
Bulbasaur.
tier. That's fine.
B.
Yeah, I'm cool with
I think
that.
B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
B is okay.
Solid B
B.
for now.
IB.
Okay, sorry about that.
Smiley.
You okay?
No.
Yeah, no.
We just got him beat. We just got
He's
him
not
beat.
okay. He is not okay. It's
Smiley,
okay.
what just happened?
Do you wanna talk about it?
This.
They B tiered Ivysaur
Just wait till we get to Snorlax, homie.
Oh no! I will
No,
jump through this screen
Snorlax.
and ruin it.
Snorlax is automatically
I got some argument for Snorlax. You try to score him low.
I mean, yeah, he's got the
Do
heal,
not-
the sleep, and he's also a tank.
I will say, do not fuck with my Elite Four killer.
Oh my god. What about Venusaur?
Amazing.
S tier at least.
S. Yeah.
S tier at
S.
least.
Sunbeam.
S?
I mean, yeah, you can only use it once and then have
S.
to
Easy
recharge.
S.
But
Easy S.
Listen,
Yeah.
Actually, though, shout out Orange, you a real one, bro.
yeah, but that's like Gen.
We're
3 or
talking Gen
4.
1 though.
Yeah, we
Like
gotta go
true,
by Gen
true
1.
blue Gen 1, then he's definitely God tier.
Yeah.
God tier?
Yeah.
'Cause that's like Arcanine is going to be God tier 2 in Gen 1 because he was
Of course he
broken.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Same with
Arcanine,
Snorlax.
They coded him.
Arcanine
Well.
is fired
I'll
up.
give him S tier because he's slow as shit. He barely
He's
attacks
thick.
first.
He spoke
thick, look
too
at
slow.
that
He's
booty.
already
He's a
in
thick
God tier.
boy, but he barely attacks first.
No, I love that. That's good. Perfect.
Charmander.
I'll give
I
him
love
B.
Charmander. Charmander's my
you say
favorite. but-
B?
Did you
I was
just
gonna
No.
say
Fight
B.
me.
He
Yeah.
said B?
I just don't care about Charmander.
I
Charmander's
really
such an
don't
unforgettable.
either.
You cut me deep.
Nah.
I-
I'll give him. I'll
I
give
don't
him
have
A
the
tier.
capacity to give a fuck about
No,
I'd say
Charmander.
B or A for sure though. He was
Personally,
wicked, but I love him.
For first
B.
gen, yeah, for
But
first gen,
B.
Charmander was the best starter to pick because fire has so little competition except for your water type.
Misty's gym.
Except for Misty's gym. Otherwise,
just
the fire
absolutely
types
walk.
really,
Yeah.
Otherwise, the
Yeah.
fire types really just rule the Gen 1. So like, yeah, Charmander for a starter and just for versatility, definitely like at least A.
Dickle.
Bare
Yeah.
minimum.
I was getting ready to say.
Charmander can't walk through Brock.
Moose redeemed for everybody to hydrate.
I
I
have
already
no
did.
water. I came late from work.
I got isopropyl alcohol.
Swallow some saliva, Smiley.
No, not
That
that one.
sounds appropriate for you.
Don't drink that one.
Yeah.
Please don't
I know
drink the
Charmander
alcohol.
needs to be ranked lower than Bulbasaur.
Fair. B tier's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
B tier
No.
is not
B
fine.
tier.
Bare
Well, the
minimum.
thing is,
Yeah.
Dude, listen. No.
Much worse.
Yeah.
Charmander is iconic.
There's
He
much
is,
worse than
but-
Iconic doesn't mean good.
I
No,
appreciate
Bulbasaur's
you
like the
guys.
least chosen of all the starters.
But Charizard is
Yeah.
way
That's
better than
unfair.
Bulbasaur. So, I mean, Charizard should be up in A or S. So,
I don't know.
yeah,
and
Charizard's
we're
gonna be
not
up
talking
there.
about Charizard.
Charmander. is
Exactly.
what
That's why I'm saying
talking about right
Charmander
now.
can be lower than Bulbasaur.
Charmander A tier bare minimum.
Charmander
That's what I'm
B
saying.
tier.
E or lower,
B
or
tier.
I leave.
B or
I'll take
lower.
low A, but I'm
A
not
tier.
going to B.
Low A or
tier.
high B.
Bare
I'll give
minimum.
him low A. Low A.
B.
B,
Give him low A.
boo! Yay!
B.
Nah. Low
Charmander
A.
B.
Thank you.
Low A.
High B. High B. On that same note, Moose said,
Try.
Dickle, you're to chug that isopropyl alcohol. She paid for
No,
it.
I'd rather stay alive for the rest of this.
Right.
Bare
That's,
minimum.
I think that's a.
You can do
smart
it
idea.
later.
I'll go get some water. If you decide to put a break up, I'll go get some water. Don't worry. She knows I'm good
No.
for it.
All right, Charmeleon.
That's like a B.
I feel like
yeah.
Solid B.
Slayer's
like
face said it all.
Solid B.
I feel like Charmeleon's got to go wherever Charmander goes because really there's no difference.
They're the same.
Yeah, I
thing.
agree. It's
no,
the
they
same
look
thing.
different.
Between the two
Yeah.
of them.
There's no difference.
Not
Minimum.
really.
I don't even think he
Minimal,
gets a
not
better
enough.
move.
Not really much
Iconic
one.
is-
He doesn't really get much better moves, like
Yeah.
because at a high enough level you can teach Charmander flamethrower.
Right.
There's
Fair.
little else going on.
Yeah.
He could be one tier up, so the top of B tier above Charmander. Like he's barely any better than Charmander.
Yeah, like I think
Yeah.
just right
That
beside
actually got
Charmander.
me. Thank you
like,
for that,
in
Moose.
front of
Thank
Charmander.
you.
Higher
Charizard?
on the B tier than Charmander.
Charizard is God tier.
Charizard
S tier,
sick.
God tier for
S
sure.
tier.
God
Not a
tier.
god.
S
I'll-
tier.
I'll-
S tier.
S tier.
S-
Dude,
S
Charizard
tier.
is the staple of Pokemon. I'm not going to take this. Charizard
He
is
is
fucking
Yeah, I
the
agree.
most
Charizard is also
overused
weak to lightning, which makes them worse than all their fire
starter.
types.
Charizard
So
is
Listen,
overused
I understand
over,
that.
starter,
In terms of, listen,
starter final level.
We have Venusaur up there on God tier right now. Charizard is not better.
Charizard is better.
not better.
He is
Not.
better because
Not like
he beats
he's not
Charizard is
Venusaur.
literally
Fire.
He beats him because
Boy,
literally
literally-
just type matching. That doesn't make it like
He
a
literally
better
eats.
Pokemon overall.
No one
He
is
literally
I see
eats.
him right there
I
with
have
you.
played many a
for a
games.
card. Everyone is paying millions of dollars for a Charizard card. My
That's
point
true.
is proven. Charizard is God tier above Venusaur.
Gage,
No.
you're blowing
Charizard
your
is
mic
what
out.
everybody
Something
wants.
awful.
No.
Doesn't
You're
mean he's
blowing
good.
your mic out.
I've played so many games where Pokemon 20 levels under my Charizard has thrown one rock, and he's dead.
Well, that's just because you had a shit Eevee and Ivy.
No, I EV and IV train.
I'm the trainer.
Yeah, no.
I would say I would give Charizard S. I would give
I think
Charizard
it's
at least
the
S
S
tier, just because you're right. The lightning thing does kind of.
I will settle for
otherwise,
S tier. But here's the thing: Charizard is the most overhyped, overused,
he's
overmarketed.
Just fire is overpowered in the game.
Forgetting Pikachu.
Also,
Pikachu, yeah, that's true.
I think you're
he's
also
a
forgetting
dragon who's
Eevee.
not a dragon. He's a
So was
dragon, not a
Gyarados,
dragon.
though. So was
Yes,
Gyarados.
Gyarados.
In Gen 1, so was Gyarados.
Ooh, spicy! I love it.
Charizard
I want it.
I have something
I
to
understand.
Charizard is the answer.
Are we pulling out Charizard cards? Is that what we're doing? Because
I was thinking about doing the same thing.
No, because then you're gonna beat me. You and Teach
Let me-
both.
Oh, I guess I
What
can't
do you
show you.
have?
Never mind. I have
I
those
had
two
a hollow
shiny.
fucking-
Do I need to pull out my
First
arguments?
I sold that shit years ago, though.
Oh yeah,
got a-
no, I
I have a
sold
Rainbow
my
Charizard just
and-
chilling,
Nice.
but like, yeah, he's worth money, but he's not good in combat.
But
I
Smiley
sold
showed
my
you.
Rainbow Rare Charizard and Braxton card because
I've got.
I just wasn't using it.
I'm trying not to use like the card values and like the cards really in.
Yeah,
in
no, I'm
terms of
just
this.
talking about the
Oh,
actual, like, just
absolutely
Gen
not.
1 Pokemon game.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
thinking like
no, I get that.
games. I'm not even like considering the anime really for it, just because
The anime didn't make any sense.
Only
at all.
Charizard
Yeah, no
card I
fucking
have
sense.
left.
A Pikachu walked through Brock's gym. Like, get fucked, anime. Like,
right. Quick attack! Quick attack! Quick attack!
Right.
He would die.
Boom,
he
Done.
was one punch from a fucking Geodude. He would have been dead.
Right.
Smiley,
love
I've got
that.
the two Charizard, like the hollow Charizard GXs. Remember? I think I've shown you
Oh
before.
yeah.
They're not; those ones aren't worth that much money.
No,
last
they're
I
only,
checked.
it was like 125 last I checked, but I'm not mad
Which
about
one
it
was
either
it?
way. Hollow Charizard GX.
That's what I have.
Hollow Charizard. Which one?
GX.
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 Which set?
GX. Which
Yeah.
set?
Huh?
Which
You-
which set? Like card set
Do
did
you
it come from?
remember which set it comes from?
This is SM211. I don't remember exactly which set. Honestly, it was the cubes, the mystery cubes.
I think S tier is perfect for Charizard.
I'll settle.
I'll
for
settle
it.
for it.
I will settle,
settle
for
for
S
top
tier.
S.
That is
Yeah.
fine.
S
But
tier.
he is not
tier's
coming
good.
in God tier.
Is he
Top
above
S.
or below Gyarados though?
Above.
Above Gyarados.
Above.
Below.
Below.
No.
Too
above
bad the majority
Gyarados.
rule.
I would say
above.
below, but like I'm
Hey,
all
yo.
out of fight about Charizard. Frankly, I'm over the
Listen,
Charizard
fuck it.
conversation.
I'm just over Charizard in general.
I'm so over talking about Charizard that I'm like, whatever. Like
Yup.
S tier, I don't fucking care where within that. Somewhere.
Squirtle.
S tier.
Sauce, baby. I hope that vouch comes back for you,
B.
bro. You 100%
I'll give him a
gonna
B.
win.
Yeah,
100%,
a
bro.
B.
I wish you were
B.
still in.
I'll go B or C for Squirtle.
Unless he has
B.
sunglasses, I don't want it.
Right.
True.
Valid.
True.
Valid.
I'll concede to B.
He said
I'm cool with B.
Bottom
B.
B.
Bottom B.
Bottom
I'm in
B.
for that.
Bottom B. Get them.
As a bottom
War
bitch.
tort.
Bottom.
War
B.
tortle. That's so hard to say. War
Wartortle?
War
Wartortle?
tortle. Yeah.
Or Tortle.
Honestly,
War tortle.
He's like
You can
an
be
A
right next
tier.
to Squirtle.
I'd give him a C.
Yeah.
Like
C.
B or I will settle for B or
He's-
A.
B or C, I would say.
Yeah.
Better than Squirtle. I will no.
Nah,
No, he's
bro.
not better than Squirtle.
Not
We'll
better
put
than
it high
Squirtle.
C.
Okay.
It's the same
I
thing with
see.
Charmander and Charmeleon. They're basically the
it's-
same.
Hey,
There's
dude.
really no difference in like their move type or what they can learn.
Just-
Absolutely no problem. I enjoyed it. I love PUBG. I loved watching you play. It was a lot of fun, dude. Should do YouTube some more
Everyone's
off,
just
like
trying
more
to
often.
Speed run to get to the third. Like you
Right.
evolve it and you're instantly like, okay, on to the next one.
Like, that's
Yeah.
enough of
Yep.
that.
I can't
The
believe I'm
amount of
saying
times
this,
I
but I
would-
agree
I
with
would
what
Move on.
Yeah, I want
like
the
the amount
cannon
of times
turtle.
I
I
would
don't care
just
about the
hold my
winged tortoise.
Charmander until I knew I could level it up once to hit Charmeleon, and then another time to hit Charizard. I couldn't count.
Yeah.
Like I used to do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
So high C.
Wise.
You say lies?
Sauce says y'all missing on Squirtle. He wears sunglasses. Instant A. Well, we said if he wore if it was
Right.
the sunglasses,
If he
had the
then
sunglasses.
it's better.
Yep.
Sunglasses
Yeah.
Squirtle is different.
Right.
Yeah, he hits
It's
different.
G, like he's instant god
Yeah.
tier. Like
Are y'all good with high C? Is that what did we decide on? I'm
High C.
sorry.
I'm good with that.
I'm good
Yeah,
with
so
high
you
C.
have
what
cool
are we
with
talking
that.
about?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, B or C.
Blastoise.
God or S?
Blastoise is definitely
God or S.
higher.
I personally don't use water types, so
He's like A
no,
tier.
I don't use I have one water type that'll
Water
work.
type it. What do you
I'll,
mean?
I'll give
So
him
you're-
A tier. I'll give
So
him
you're
A tier.
conceding all knowledge of water types then, so his vote doesn't count.
No, I'm not conceding all knowledge. I just don't use a lot of water types.
ARS. Like
I would
S.
say A.
I would say
A.
I won't let him go any lower than S. He's too powerful.
Yeah. No, he's not.
Not really.
Blastoise is
He's
actually
tanky,
a very.
and Hydro Pump's
yeah, so
great.
he's tanky.
He's
And he learns Ice
tanky
Beam.
and water.
So basically, with my stream, we have ranks, Sus, and with those ranks, that means that you can level up within the community. It's gonna have pull later on as it goes.
But Snorlax is a physical hitter in Gen 1.
Fair.
You don't want to put Ice Beam on him.
I still think I will settle for S as long as it's above Charizard.
Fuck that.
No.
Yeah, I'm not on that. I'm not on
Water
that.
beats fire.
That's A.
I'm okay with A.
A,
If he
all
goes
day.
S, he's below Charizard but above Gyarados.
Fair.
I'm cool with middle
water
S.
gun over a flamethrower.
I'm
Who
going
does
A or
Right, who
S.
does that?
Anywhere in there.
Yeah,
is
bro, that's
fine.
A.
Don't need
That's
that
A.
giant ass
That's
A.
A.
Yeah,
A?
I'm leaning more towards A.
Like top end
Personally.
A.
There we go. Yeah,
I'll
now
go
it's
top
starting
end
to
A.
come
Top
through.
end A.
Top A. Weedle.
Yeah,
Okay,
that works for me.
I think Bulbasaur is better.
I agree. Put
Oh,
Bulbasaur in
yeah.
front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
I'm so
Bulbasaur's
sorry.
gotta hold the top of A.
Just
True.
stop.
It's my Bulbasaur.
Just leave it. Just leave
Just
There we
stop.
go. I like it.
Not for
Weedle's
fuck's sake.
fucking useless. Please get rid of it.
Useless
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Weedle.
Can we just take all the
I
bug
really-
types from?
Um,
No! DJ just trying to piss people off now.
Worthless.
Get that shit
You
out
guys
of
don't ever
here.
have to worry about me.
Get that shit out of here.
Can we?
All right.
Can we all
Um,
take a collective vote?
No.
A collective vote to put all the bug type in F or useless.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say Weedle is F, Caterpie
Other
would be
than
D,
Beedrill,
in my
because
opinion.
and only because of the video where the guy called it Big Dick B. That's the only reason that I want to put it anywhere else.
Okay, valid.
And then he
I
just
hate
has to go in
Wasp
D tier
and
because he's the big dick
Beedrill
B.
can
Exactly.
go
Okay, so there we go.
in F
I'll put
or
Beedrill in D
useless.
tier.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good with
yeah.
D tier.
Beedrill and
No.
D tier. Beedrill's
No.
better than Weedle.
Hate Wasp.
Yeah,
it's
he's
gotta
better
be a
than
D-
Weedle because he's an evolution, but other than that,
Gotta
not
be D
really. But it was the curse of the one of the curses of the Gen 1 was like bug types. They're there to be again Pokedex fillers. Like they weren't very good
Yeah, they didn't do you any good.
No.
unless they were like dual type, like bug fighting. But I don't even think dual typing really was that common.
Not really, no.
Not then,
The
no.
only
Yeah,
dual
if they
type in
lost
Gen
five.
1 that was Bulbasaur, really. Bulbasaur and Lapras.
What about
They
what
said-
is that? Pidgeot and Pidgeotto.
Pidgeot and Pidgeotto.
They didn't get the other typing until later gens.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty plain.
Pidgeot and Pidgeotto. Yeah, I'd give them. I mean,
F.
Pidgeotto's not like terrible. I'd give Pidgeotto a D, but yeah, Pidgeot's an F. It's just a filler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
And
Pidgey is
D.
useless.
Okay.
Pidgeot is
Whoa, whoa,
F.
whoa, whoa.
Pidgeotto is D. I
Pidgeot
agree.
is
whoa.
Pidgeot is angsty teenager. Pidgeotto is like the adult that found a real job.
Yeah, but it's still like a pretty lame fucking job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sandshrew is
right.
cute.
they're
Still
they're
not
gas
a good
station
job.
attendant.
So cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just wanted it for
I mean-
fucking Gust and Fly, and that was
Fly.
it.
Yeah, he
I
was.
mean, there's bigger hills to die on, so I'll let this one go.
It was great for bug Pokemon because you could just use Gust, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sandshrew.
Sandshrew
But
is
everything was
Yeah,
good
Sandshrew
for
is better than
Pokemon.
Sandslash.
I'd give
Tier,
him
that's
an.
fine.
I want to give him a. God, I want to give him a D just because he's so fucking cute. But like,
I
I
know.
Yeah,
love
I'd give him a D for
I'm okay
cuteness.
with that. I'm okay with D. Sandslash
D.
is
if everyone can agree on
D
D,
or
I'm okay
F.
with that,
I'm cool
'cause
with
he's
either
fucking
of
I'm
adorable.
those.
good with D.
Yeah, I know he's so cute that it makes me hard. It makes it hard to be like. It makes me like.
It makes
He's
you
so
hard.
cute.
Yeah,
It
like-
makes you
It makes
hard.
me hard
Yeah.
to say.
Ninetales has to be.
I
Mhm.
can't like that. He's gonna be a failure.
I agree. Ninetales is S tier.
S.
Mm,
No.
I'd give
I would
Ninetales
say
an
A.
A.
Ninetales
or F.
definitely
I can
goes
go A.
above
I can go A for
Vulpix.
Ninetales because
Yeah,
Ninetales is awesome, but not S.
Oh yeah.
I would say
Okay.
like new gen Ninetales is
We're
S
just talking
tier.
about Gen 1.
Yeah.
For Gen 1 is like A.
Yeah, he's
A?
like
Forgettable fire type.
because he's a great fire type, but he is like he's a glass cannon. Just
Yeah.
Very
there's nothing
forgettable.
behind him.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit's
So
right beside
low A,
Moltres.
mid
Naruto
A.
did him better.
I think we're doing. Yeah.
And anything under Bulbasaur,
Like-
and I'm happy.
Fact.
You
Okay,
think like mid A?
Mid A. I'm cool with
I
that.
Yeah, I'm
That
okay
works.
with That's fine.
Yeah, Naruto did Ninetales better. So
Zubat and
It's true.
Golbat.
Yeah.
they're both fucking useless.
Zubat is useless.
Zubat can die
Zubat
in
is
fire.
Actually, no.
totally
I'll say
useless.
Zubat's useless, but Crobat would go under maybe like B or C because confusion is such
Yes.
a great
I'll
move.
say that. I'll
Yeah.
give
Fuck
you that.
you.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid.
He had a good. He was pretty bulky too. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
So red
Yeah.
under the blueberry bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, right under
Yeah.
I put him above the blueberry bitch.
For sure.
It's
Fair.
definitely better than Wigglytuff too. Yeah.
I don't
Oh
know. The
yeah,
pink
for sure
jelly
better
bean
than
slap's pretty
Wigglytuff.
good.
Yeah,
That's
Wiggly,
all it does though.
For sure
Wigglytuff.
above Wigglytuff.
Well, Wigglytuff could
Gotcha.
put people to sleep, and he could eat the shots. So like,
Fair.
I think
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't
Growlithe
like that, but
Growlithe.
is solid B.
Needs
Solid
to be a
B.
B for cuteness alone.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
No lower than B.
Growlithe
Yeah.
is solid
Yeah, no
He's
B.
lower
cute.
than B for sure.
he's cute, and for a first evolution, he's tanky.
That's true.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
tanky.
Definitely better than
Also,
And learns
like,
flamethrower
Definitely
very low.
I
Portal.
agree.
Growlithe was like one of the Pokemon that like you were genuinely excited when you found.
Yes.
Like
Behind
100%.
you found a
Volcano.
Growlithe, you're like, yeah,
Charmander.
finally.
Especially
And they
because they
weren't,
only
like,
showed up in like 2
super-
regions.
Top of B.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Top
could be
of B?
You think top of
Top
B?
of
Top
B.
of B.
I'm saying
Yeah.
low A.
Top-
I'll give
Well-
him over Charmander.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's
top
true.
B.
No,
Way
absolutely.
better fire type than Charmander. Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
yeah.
I immediately
way better,
replaced my Charmander with one of those anytime I got them.
for sure.
Yeah.
Arcanine.
God tier.
Arcanine's like god tier. Yeah.
Yeah, Arcanine's
He-
crazy.
You can't.
God
Extreme speed was
crazy.
such a broken move in the early gens.
And
Well, the
he's
reason
so
why he was-
fast, like overall, just without
tanky.
extreme speed.
Yes.
The reason why he was so broken is because he was coded as a legendary, and then they did the legendary birds and never fixed his coding.
Right. Yeah, that's
you love
true.
that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know
Gen
was
one,
supposed to
even
be
with-
legendary
even
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
even
Gen
his
1, he was
Pokedex
broken
entry.
because of it.
Yeah, in his Pokedex entry, it says the legendary Pokemon. It's like,
Because he was
wait a
supposed
minute,
to be one of the
fuck you mean?
legendary. He was supposed to
Yeah.
be one of the legendary dogs before they did the legendary dogs.
Yeah.
That's cool. I did not
Poliwag
know.
is like
I don't know
D
that either.
Yes, D.
at the very least.
Did you say
Yeah.
D tier?
Yeah.
At the very
I'd
least.
Yeah,
go
I
F.
would say D.
No, I
I'll go
agree.
D.
Like
Look.
he's not great, but he's still absolutely adorable.
Yeah, like he's
And that's
cute,
his
but he's useless.
Low
Yes.
tier
I mean,
than
not
that.
Yes.
useless. I mean, he's cute,
No,
but like
he's
not.
useless.
Not
No, he's pretty
fantastic.
useless.
He's
He's
pretty
not
bad.
quite useless. I forgot
just-
that useless is an actual tier. So no, he's not
I just-
useless.
I
He's
just like
cute,
the.
but
I like him. Yeah, I like him for the fact that you can see his guts.
yeah.
It's
He's
true.
a little bitty
That's legitimate. That
tadpole.
is a legitimate thing. They're based
Based
off
off
Pokedex
of a
entry.
real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's based off
Ew.
of a real thing.
hmm
Poliwhirl.
Has to go above.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
B.
Definitely
D.
better.
C.
You think?
I would
You think
put him in
B?
a. I put him in a C and Poliwrath up at B.
He's got a big ass mouth and he don't even know how to use it. C.
Oh my god,
C.
it's like C.
Wait, just do that. Let me do that one more time.
C, and then you said B.
No, what?
Polyrath up at B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah,
Poliwhirl
I'm
would
good with
be-
that.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
with
All
that,
right.
too.
Yeah.
I love
like-
how Void is just sitting there staring. He's just, what the fuck
He's
is
just
happening?
staring. He's like,
He's
the-
waiting
the-
for his
the-
chance.
The
Yep,
six of
he's
us
waiting.
have just overtaken it, and he can't get a word in.
Yeah.
He has a list next to him of things that he's already.
Oh, I
put-
know. There's
Yeah.
certain things that he's just waiting.
No, I
There's-
went
yeah.
through and I made the master list.
There's
I
a
made the
fight.
master list.
Yeah, I made the
Oh
master
my
list.
god.
No.
Abra, I'd put it useless.
Also,
No,
Useless.
Abra.
I've had a
Abra-
long day at work.
Abra with
What were you
teleport?
saying,
Nah,
Boyd?
he goes at least A tier.
No,
No, he's
Abra-
completely
dog shit.
useless.
Oh
You can't
my
fight
God.
with him.
Teleport?
I will settle for D or C.
I'll give
I
him
would
D
say
at highest.
C.
You know, I'll say
Yeah.
C. I'll say I'm okay with C. Because
For
he is
what?
hard to catch and he is annoying as shit, but that teleport, you can't
Doesn't make
fucking
him good.
teleport.
Yeah,
It's,
no, it's
it's
D.
decent,
really good
but it's not
utility.
like
You want to know
Abra-
other Pokemon you can get at that time? Diglett. And Diglett knows Dig. Does the same thing as Teleport.
That's the same thing. That's
Yeah,
true.
but he comes with teleport.
And he comes with Dig.
I'm just saying, I think
It's in his name.
And at least
Bare
for
minimum
Smiley.
And
damage,
to have
teleport
Fireball.
you said you
No
said-
wonder.
Average
you
D
said-
tier.
Also, psychic types. Oh, I'd give
Your
him a
face
bare
is
minimum
getting
C.
So red
Yeah,
already,
like
Smiley.
his advanced ones are fine.
It's very
but
hot
him
in
and
here and I
himself,
have no air conditioning.
Oh my
Oh my
god, bro.
God.
I'm
I
so
would
sorry.
say a low C.
I'll
Low
give
C.
him
Like
the
maybe
bottom
so
C.
for a high D,
Yeah,
but I would
it's-
say low C.
He's
Take
I'll-
this in.
the teleporting little dude.
I'll concede the C.
Kintsugi,
unhappily.
I put him exactly
Bottom
where
of
even
C.
Sierra said,
Bottom
bro.
C.
Yeah, bottom C.
Totally ends
Exactly.
with you.
All right,
hurt my psychic.
Kadabra and Alakazam.
Kadabra's B, Alakazam is S tier.
No,
Yeah.
Kadabra
Yeah,
is
no, I
A.
agree.
You can't fuck with
Kadabra is
Alakazam.
He
has spoons.
Spicy.
Wait, no. Did you say
Kadabra has to be
Kadabra's
A.
A?
Oh, man.
Alakazam is A?
Has
Kadabra's
to at least
A,
be A.
I said
Alakazam.
Kadabra is B and Alakazam is S.
Yes,
Yeah, he's just
Kadabra
saying
has to be
Kadabra's
A
A.
though.
Can we do low
Because-
A for Kadabra and then
Does he have spoons? He doesn't have special.
He has one.
He has one
He's got
spoon.
one. He's
Yeah.
only ready for one scuba.
He's
ice.
eating a
You don't
special
even
K.
have
Don't
time
worry,
for one
Spicy.
full cereal.
He has the
Oh,
spoons to
fuck.
deal with your bullshit.
Exactly.
And go ahead and put Alakazam up there at S tier. 'cause
You wanna-
I would say
Mid-S?
God tier.
There,
Actually,
there's a reason why it became
You would say what
banned
tier?
hard for a
God
while.
tier.
I'd put
Bottom
him
of God.
above.
I
I'd put
wouldn't
him
fight
up
with that.
against Charizard. I put him above Charizard.
I put him as the bottom god tier or the top S tier.
You ever
Yeah.
taken a psychic from a Alakazam in Gen 1 games? Nothing's
Yeah.
living.
Yeah, yeah. You have to take Alakazam out quick, or else he's just gonna fuck you
A
up.
dog has appeared.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently Sierra
Dog has
Kintsugi
tier.
says as long as Zapdos goes in God tier because they're Jesus, they don't care about anything else.
They get hit by a rock and they're dead.
Yeah,
Right.
Zapdos is not.
Actually, technically, Arceus would be Jesus, but
Your dog craves attention, Boyd.
Farfetched.
It's because I've got pizza crust.
um,
He's a
I hate
fanatic,
Farfetch'd. I
fiend.
hate Farfetch'd.
We've seen pizza.
I do
Crust.
too.
Farfetch'd
I
is
actually know
funny.
useless.
Hold up, wait a second. What are we saying with
Useless one.
Farfetch?
I don't like
Useless.
I
Farfetch'd.
don't like
Fuck
him.
all of you. Fuck all
F-
of you.
F-
Why?
When I was
Gen
little.
1?
He's got a lead. That's it.
Farfetch is S tier. Period.
What?
In what game does
No.
Farfetch win anything?
In my game, Smiley. In my game.
In the
But did
game
you sit
of
there and
their
grind up
heart.
to level 100
This
on
motherfucker
Brock?
is a duck that walks around with a leak. You can't say
Right.
nut.
That just means
Did
he's
you-
ready to be
did you
cooked.
just-
That's
Did
it.
you just? Yeah, right.
Every
Did you just
time-
carry around hyper
Wait, it
potions
makes
your entire
two-
game and just have him slap people with leaks and every time he almost died, just hyper
You
potion?
never fuck with a Farfetch. You never fuck
Every
with a Farfetch.
time.
Really? Because I
Maybe
murdered
they're
everyone that I came across.
Oh my
Valerian
god.
Farfetch'd? Yes. This version, no.
Yeah.
Every
no.
time I see Farfetch with the leak, all I think of is the Miku
Dinner?
no Hatsu song. No,
Right.
the Levin Polka song. If anybody knows it.
No, I just think.
If anybody heard that,
I know what you're talking about.
I don't.
Do you ever
No,
just
Farfetch.
zone
Every
the
time-
Spin
I will
song.
fight.
every time I look at a fucking leak, that's all I think about.
Nah. Every time I see a Farfetch and a Psyduck, all I think is a turducken.
So even Sauce said Farfetch'd is D at best.
Yeah, same.
Well,
I mean, I'll let Spicy bump it up a couple tiers, but it's not going past B.
Right.
I think it's like an average Pokemon. I think
I
it's
think
just
so
go-
too.
Let's go with C. I say let's go with C. It's a nice middle
Where's-
ground.
factor
Everyone
in this
can like.
homophobia.
That's,
Mid-C
that's where
tier.
he's getting the C.
Homophobia.
I feel like
Mid-C.
we're all at least some form
Bitch,
of
but I
gay
also said
weirdo.
C and I'm gay. Like,
Thank you. I'll take C. I'll take C.
I give you
That's
mid
what we all
C,
just agreed
Spicy.
on. Wait a minute.
Ghastly.
Ghastly.
D.
See,
Yeah.
Big Ass is a B.
like
B?
he's decent.
Ghastly's a
B.
solid Pokemon.
Just
Yeah,
Gengar
Ghastly's
just has to be
definitely-
God
Ghastly's
tier.
pretty
He's
solid.
squishy as crap. Are you kidding me?
He
knows
he's
no
ghastly,
moves?
but he's solid.
He evolves into something great.
Oh, he's
but
actually a ghost.
not
He's very
good.
opposite of Solid.
Yeah, but physical attacks
Yeah,
can't
he's
touch
not
him.
actually solid, but
Yeah.
like, he's solid.
Okay, give him a B then.
It's my guy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Mid B or
Yeah.
yeah, B.
I don't
I
know.
will. That's fine
Low
on
B.
B.
low B?
Yeah.
Got you.
Ghastly's
I'll give him
absolutely
low
low
B.
B.
Now,
Ghastly's a
Haunter,
C.
however.
Sauce? Nah, bro.
Nah.
Haunter?
Especially considering there's
You
so
gotta-
few ghost types in Gen 1, he's
Haunter.
definitely
Actually, the only ghost type.
Gengar,
Is
yeah.
Haunter
Haunter's
only
like
ghost type?
A.
Yeah, I would say Haunter cannot go below A. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, I agree.
Haunter's
Haunter's
great.
Hunter's an A and Gengar is God.
Haunter.
Thank
cannot
you.
go below
Oh,
A.
yeah,
Thank
Gengar,
you.
God tier,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
day,
Can you
every
go
day.
mid God tier or are we low God tier?
Uh,
I think
would
it's the
say
lowest
low
of the
God
God
tier, 'cause
tier. I put him
yeah,
mid
I don't
low.
think he's
God tier,
better
yeah, that's
than
fine.
He can't
Arcanine.
be. He can't be better
mean,
than Arcanine.
Technically,
Fair.
stat-wise, Arcanine would be at the top. But
Yeah, Arcanine should probably be ahead of.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh
Arcanine's
no! Don't
top
break
I'm
my
just-
heart like this.
I'm
but
content.
just technicality, he was a legendary, and they didn't fix his coding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I mean, when you boil it down, he would probably take out a Venusaur just given the typing.
Right.
Yeah.
He's a demon.
A Spawn Gengar 3D print. Sauce, if you don't send me that TikTok
Yeah.
right now, I need to see
Please?
this.
Oh yeah, this dude's doing
Must
all the like Spawn and venomized Pokemon. It's pretty great.
That
Yeah.
is badass. What about Onyx?
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh, that's unexpected. Put him in F.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't
fair
have
enough.
arguments. Like, I don't give a fuck about Onyx.
Yeah, I
Onyx
don't
is a
have a
horrible
fair
rock
fight
type.
about
He's just
Onyx.
a rock type.
Onyx was
Onyx
super
wasn't
dope.
cool until Steelix came out.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, valid. Valid.
Valid.
I'm
Bro,
not
get the
excited to.
crabs.
Huh?
Get the crabs out of here, bro.
Get-
Krabby.
they can be- yeah.
Absolutely.
Get the
Yeah.
crabs.
Krabby can rank low, but Kingler's actually a really good
Kingler was
water type.
decent.
Yeah,
Krabby
Krabby
can be
can go in
useless
like
for all
F
I care.
tier.
Yeah,
Kingler
I
was
would-
like,
Useless or F.
C or B. I would give Kingler a C or B.
CRB.
I would
Yeah, I
say
agree.
C at the
Because it's
highest for
glass cannon.
Kingler.
It
I would
can
say
you-
absolutely is a
Krabby
glass
and
cannon.
useless. Krabby
I-
useless. Kingler
Krabby's
no higher
useless.
than C,
Kingler can be
I
up
think.
there.
You give Kingler Crunch, he's gonna start knocking shit out, but then it's gonna
Oh, yeah.
start going
And he had
bad.
like Bubble Beam, and you can give him like Ice Beam and shit like that too. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
So low
Yeah.
C.
Low C is fine. He's like a he's a one hit wonder. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
Yeah,
slow
pretty
him
much.
out than Alakazam. So
yeah. You throw him out, he
Cubone.
does Crunch once, and then you're like, not all right. Well, I guess you're sacrificed now.
Done. Yeah.
based on
No.
cuteness alone, can't go past C
Gotcha.
or lower than
Can't
C.
go past C,
God
yeah.
tier because he's cute.
Yes.
God,
Yes.
Yeah,
he's the
'cause he's
cutest little
cute.
motherfucker.
I'll
His
give him a-
story is so fucking tragic.
I know.
I'll give him a.
God
I'll say-
tier
I'll
because I
give-
want to adopt him.
I'll give him B tier.
I'll be his mom.
I'll say B or A tier just because he is metal as fuck.
That's
Where's
true.
his
He's like
mother's
a
skull on
stitch.
his head?
I'll go A.
Honestly.
I'll go A for
I'm good with
Cubone.
A. I'm good with A.
A.
That's
Okay.
A.
That's
Yeah,
I'm
fine.
good with that.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's fine.
A. Low A.
Bro.
I'm here for Cubone at A tier.
Go away.
Marowak, I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah,
Marowak
I was
is
about to
also
say.
A.
yeah.
A?
I'd put him
Marowak's
right
also
next to
Marowak
A.
is less cool.
And lower
Cubone.
than Cubone, right?
Yeah, I'd put him right next to Cubone.
Got
Yeah.
you.
Well,
Got
like
you.
lower.
Low
On
end.
the opposite
Next,
end.
right next,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
lower.
Yeah.
Opposite
Perfect.
end of Cubone. Right there.
That's
What's that?
beautiful.
Yeah. Horsey. Cute.
C for
Careful,
cuteness.
Horsey.
C for
C.
cute, sure.
C for cute.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
C for cute.
C
Pretty
for
average
cute.
Pokemon.
C for
Very
cute.
average.
C for cute.
Yeah.
Y'all are killing me. Smiley, I feel.
Why?
Sidra is.
Cedra's a good water type. It's
Yeah.
just again glass cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say B.
B. B.
Yeah.
B.
Yeah,
That was
Lower
another one that was
B,
that was
vanilla
highly
J.
improved by the second gen evolution with I think
Right.
King was it
Yeah.
Kingdra? Was that the name of it?
Kingdra.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kingdra.
Yeah.
Kingdra
Then he
is
got
like,
then he got the dragon.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got-
Kingdra is
got
so much
bulkier.
better.
Yeah.
like a lot
Yeah.
bulkier.
Scyther.
Onyx
Scyther is
at F
fucking
hurts you, bro.
exquisite.
So
He's just like
Scyther,
anticlimactic
I
for
really
Gen 1.
I really
Okay,
want to
so-
put him low because he's a bug type, but damn,
Look,
cut.
he's Scyther.
Yeah,
Okay,
Nah,
yeah,
bro.
Scyther.
Here's
in
the
the
thing.
Fury swipes.
Scyther's really cool, but a really crappy Pokemon to use in the game.
No.
In Gen 1. In Gen 1.
In
Yeah,
general.
Way
I
better
valid.
in the future
He
gens.
doesn't have the false
It's a
swipe
steel
yet,
type.
does he?
Yeah.
No,
And
I
in
don't
Gen
think so.
1,
He's
Scyther doesn't have a single stab move.
Oh,
Nope, he
The
doesn't.
entire gen. I would say he's like for coolness alone, I would say maybe B, but like I wouldn't want to
Yeah.
go much higher.
I'd
I
give him
can take
C or
B.
D. C or D just because
I
of
would
the
say B.
like you said, there's no stab and
low B.
low B.
okay.
better.
Maybe.
Low
Yeah,
B.
low
I'm good with that.
Can agree.
We can do low B.
What's this little? I can never remember this bitch's name.
That's-
Pinsir.
Pinsir?
Yeah.
Awful.
I would say
Pinsir's
Scyther
garbage.
and Scyther.
Coolest
Pinsir's
looking
garbage.
Pokemon, absolute garbage.
Right, you look dope as shit. Didn't do anything.
It
Useless.
looks so cool,
Yeah.
but then you're like, oh, you're
Yeah.
fucking useless.
Yeah.
Go away.
He's
Yeah.
absolutely garbage.
I'll take a
stab
hair
moves
cross over you.
again.
Yeah.
Did he
No
have
stab
Vice
moves
Grip then?
again. Yeah.
I think he might have had Vice Grip, and that was it.
Yeah, but he was a bug type.
And you could
Yeah.
you could teach him
We're
cut,
getting
and that was it.
closer.
Yeah.
That is exciting.
He was what I
Or-
called my HM slave.
Right? Yeah. No, you always had the HM.
HM slave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
HM slave because he can learn
That's
a lot
what
of
you had.
HM.
You had
I know.
5 solid Pokemon and one that
Check
was
it out in
just
the minute, Spice.
just the
That's
HM dump.
Spice.
Oh,
Sauce.
yeah.
I appreciate
And once you
that.
got to the Elite Four building, you just put him back in the box and pulled out the guy you
Yeah,
put away.
that's-
I
you can
agree.
hit hard.
Dude, I can't wait to see it. Brock was pretty dope with Onyx. I'm not gonna lie.
Another one that's really cool did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like the
No,
newest
no.
gen's gonna get really good, but in this gen, D.
Useless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
D?
he's not good.
F to
F.
useless.
I would say F.
F
for
to
useless
useless.
for
F?
sure.
I'm fine with
Just-
F.
F.
Yeah.
F is fine.
There's a spawn Gengar in Show and Tell, and I really want to go look at
Lapras
it.
is S tier. You will not make me budge from that.
What
You
is
said-
it?
Gen 1?
I gotta give
Lapras
Lapras. I
is
gotta give
S
Lapras
tier.
that.
Oh my
I don't know
god, I
if
thought
I'd
you said
S or A.
F. And I was like,
No.
bro, no.
Lapras
No,
is one
S or
of
A
my
tier.
favorites.
I would
I'll
say
go
love
A.
Lapras.
I'd say A. I'm not going
A.
Lapras.
Gen
S
1,
for
it
the first
wasn't
one.
I
amazing
would
yet.
go Lapras.
Lapras
Yeah.
deserves S because it's another one of those actual dual typings in Gen 1,
Yes.
even though it wasn't
Was it
coded
water
in.
ice?
It was water ice.
Yeah.
It just
It was
wasn't
water
coded
ice.
in because you got stab on Ice Beam and you got stab on Surf.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, it's
Okay.
You are correct.
complete S.
Then
Yeah,
low S
I-
is fine.
S.
That's what Chad's saying, S tier, just for gorgeous design alone.
Yeah. Also, the surf animation I think was based off Lapras too. So
It was.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
That makes
yeah.
sense.
So I mean,
Um,
Ditto is god tier.
has to be god tier.
Yes.
Gotta be god
Has,
tier.
has to be god
No.
tier.
No.
The breeding
No.
machine,
Absolutely.
literal
But
perfection.
there was no
breeding
breeding in Gen
machine.
1. Was there breeding in Gen 1?
No.
Yes.
No, that was Gen.
Yes,
no,
there was.
Was
No,
there
There
breeding
was
in
in
Gen
Gen
1?
1? I don't think there
Yes,
was.
there
No, it
was.
was Gen.
Googling it.
I'm pretty sure it was
Googling
Gen 2 is when they introduced breeding.
Yeah, I
think
think
so
so
too.
too.
Yeah.
But
Ditto
I
is
would still give him god
prostitute
tier. Just
tier.
the fact that he can
God
literally copy anything. Like,
Yeah, but by the time that you do that, you're fucking dead.
oh man.
Okay.
That
Breeding
is-
started in Gen 2.
Ditto gets his own little
Get him out of here.
special
He's
tier
a cheap
that-
piece of gum.
He's useless, yeah.
Give my gum Pokemon some credit here.
Yeah, no, he was a breeder
Fine,
in Gen
we'll-
2. He
I'll
did
say
nothing
F.
in Gen 1.
I'll
You
say
say-
F.
F?
For,
Yeah, he's
for Ditto.
garbage.
I will
For
concede
Field Gen.
Gen,
bare
you're
minimum
literally
S.
dead by the time you use them.
S.
Bare minimum S
At the
tier for
bare
Ditto.
minimum. Ditto is amazing. It's iconic.
I don't
It's
know.
not
I
even
think
iconic.
I
It's
think
just
F
it's
for
such a
feels good is
great
good.
usable Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like if you are like, are you in a strap? Throw a fucking Ditto out there, man. He'll copy whatever you're fighting and just beat it with its own attacks.
but it doesn't. Trust
But
me.
it doesn't. Yeah, no,
Ditto's
it
not-
always.
I
it's
did
harder.
a test when I ran to the Elite Four with 6 Ditto, and you can't make it past the first person.
Well, why would you go with that Elite Four with 6 Ditto?
He wanted
I
to
tried
test it.
Manitings as a kid.
Was he trying
Ditto's
to
your last
die?
resort.
Let me
but-
tell you, 6 Snorlaxes, it's very easy to walk through the Elite Four.
Yeah, it is.
So I have Teach's stream pulled up, and Sauce is saying that
I
Ditto
know.
gets his own tier.
Prostitute tier.
Prostitute tier.
I'm
Yeah,
down with
but
that.
it wasn't in
Yeah.
Gen 1 though. It was only in Gen 2. Therefore, it's just a useless piece of chewed gum.
So he's just useless in Gen 1?
Listen,
Yeah, we'll
I'd
give him
still,
that.
You couldn't even breed.
Fair.
I'd still give him prostitute tier just because he can also take
Yes.
the forms of humans.
That's
Are we
just
still
I think-
talking about Ditto? Are we
I think
still-
you're the only one that
Unfortunately.
fantasized that, Dickel.
He sure did.
Vaporeon, we'll do all three: Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon.
A tier.
Jolteon's the highest.
S.
Jolteon
was
is
just
S tier.
Jolteon.
Jolteon high A.
Who said
Jolteon-
Jolteon's highest?
I did.
Jolteon's
Yes,
S
my
tier.
people.
Yeah.
I agree.
All
Yeah.
three are
Yeah,
S.
Jolteon was my favorite of the little
Jol-
EV
I'm-
evolutions.
Flareon
I
is
think
S.
Jolteon
it's
pushing my.
Jolteon. As much as I hate to say it, Jolteon is S. Vaporeon is A. Flareon's B, bro. Flareon
Flareon
is
was
like
the worst. I
Fair.
love
I
Flareon.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Put him in low A.
that's a B.
I think
That's
it's
a bad B
S.
for
I
me.
agree.
I could concede to
That's
below
A,
Marowak.
Flareon goes B.
What did you say, Smiley?
Vaporeon goes A.
You could put Flareon below Marowak. I think that's fine.
No, no,
Um,
that's
as long as
Vaporeon.
As long as
So
Vaporeon's above
Vaporeon
him.
needs to go way up there.
Yeah,
Flareon
Vaporeon
is
should be better than
better.
Blastoise.
Yeah,
I think
Vaporeon
Vaporeon
should be
is better than
above
Blastoise.
at least Eevee.
Oh,
At least
yeah.
Eevee.
How's that? I put him right behind
Uh,
Bulbasaur.
I can
I
live
like
with that.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
good.
deal with that.
That's perfect for me.
I'm happy with that.
yeah, that's good.
I would be happier if Flareon was ahead of Charmander, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I would.
No, dude, that's
No.
that's just me splitting hairs because I
That's-
really like Charmander.
Damn.
Do we-
Dragon Air,
Dragonair, at
E.
least A.
I love Dragonair person.
Gen
like
1,
I think that's partially just
But he
because
was
she's
dog water.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gen 1
Gen
Dragonair
1
was just not
complete
good.
dog water.
I think I just love Dragonair because she's pretty. So
That,
I won't
that
fight about
entire
it.
evolution story, that was one of the ones that, like, even when you got the first one, you're like, please, God, get me through it.
Yeah,
You're
let me
over
just
there,
get to
you're
Dragonite.
grinding. Yeah, let me get to the creme de la creme, and then leave the shit waste
Valid.
behind.
Valid.
Right.
D for dog water.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I mean, Dragonair could be C. Dratini should be D.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
Valid.
that's
I'm
fine.
thinking Dratini is F, Dragonair is D, and then we know Dragonite is definitely God.
I would say S at best, but okay.
Yeah.
Can we do mid
I
D?
think that
He's
you
got
guys want to
one
rate
at time.
Dragonair and Dratini even lower just because like of how great Dragonite is, that it's like, oh man, these suck even
It's
more
above
because I'm
B, bro.
anticipating the end so much. Like
Yeah.
I want this end, so it makes me hate the in-betweens even more. But I
Dragonair
don't
is
think
above
that they're
B, bro.
F
You
and D. I
cannot
would say
fight
D
with
and
me on that.
C realistically, if you think outside of
Yeah.
like just really wanting to get to the end
Yeah.
of that evolution train.
I don't think
No,
I don't think
valid.
Dragonite deserves God tier, but he definitely deserves at least an S tier.
Yeah.
He's got
Valid.
Bumblebee.
Bottom of
physics.
S.
I think Dragonite could be God tier.
I do too.
No.
Ah,
Like
Bro,
low
no.
God tier.
that was okay. Was that not part of your Elite Four?
Snorlax in God tier. I don't want to hear it, Smiley.
I mean, he was part of the Elite Four, but that was just because
Dragonite's
that was that guy's
amazing.
thing.
I mean,
Also, there's
okay,
But
not
he
many
has no
actual
stab.
dragon types.
I was
We're
like,
not
was
even
there a lot
at
of
no
Dragonite
stab.
yet,
I
though.
was
We're
gonna say,
not
was there
really
a
at
lot
of-
Dragonite yet.
Was
I
there any
love
dragon
Later
type
gen,
moves in
he's
Gen 1?
God tier.
Smiley.
Gen 1, he's dog water.
Smiley. Deep
Yeah,
breath.
there.
Deep breath.
Still higher than
I don't think there was a
Beedrill.
lot
I
of
hate Beedrill
dragon.
with
I don't
one
think there was
passion.
dragon moves in Gen 1.
I don't
I don't think it's a
think
dragon. Was there a
There
dragon
is
type?
no
there was
type didn't
dragon.
exist.
I think didn't dragon type exist? It was like before they come out with like fairy or something. Like there was nothing that could beat a dragon type except another dragon type.
Yeah.
In Gen
Dragon was weak
and
to
Ice.
Dragon.
And
And
ice.
Ice.
True. Ice.
Yeah,
I would
there were
say-
so few actual Pokemon that were dragon and ice types.
Dragon
like-
types were introduced in the first generation of Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they didn't
Or
have any
Pokemon,
dragon
first
moves.
generation.
He was
Yeah.
he was the only dragon type though. It was the
He-
Dratini line that was the only
God.
dragon type.
Mm-hmm.
Only dragon? That's a God tier.
Fine,
Yeah.
I'll give
He
it
was
to
The
you.
only
There
the
you
only
You're
go.
dragon
wrong, but I'll give
There
it to you.
we go.
the dragon that wasn't a dragon, kind of like Charizard's the dragon that isn't a dragon.
Exactly.
Are you okay?
Huh?
Smiley you need to take a deep breath, my friend.
Listen, I don't. Smiley
You
has
asked
the
for
most amount of.
passion.
Smiley's got the most comfort out of anybody over there. He got 3 Snorlaxes. My guy is literally
Like a Snorlax Sith. I just love that he's sitting there with the thing over his eyes like a Snorlax Sith Lord.
No. Listen, the Sith Lord thing, but he's messing with the Snorlax feet right now.
Yeah, he's just there.
I've been doing this the whole time. He's having a little dance party, all right? It's the beat.
What
Like
about,
Smiley, that's a
little baby.
Yeah,
predator.
if you want to talk
On his-
about gods.
that's beautiful. I love it.
He's getting his daily calisthenics in. He's
We
gotta
got-
burn off his 10,000 calories.
What is it, Kabuto and with Kabutops or whatever? Whatever.
Kabuto is
Kabuto-
absolutely
I hate it.
So cool, so useless.
Kabuto
Yeah.
completely useless. Kabutops could a little bit better.
Yeah.
I hated all of the fossil type except for Aerodactyl.
Yes.
Yeah, Aerodactyl slaps.
Yes.
Aerodactyl was very high on that list for me.
Are you guys good
I'm
with low
saying-
F for Kabutops?
Yeah.
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 F.
Again,
Okay.
single
But-
type.
I don't know. I'd put
No stab.
Kabutops
And just
over.
not a
Sora.
good Pokemon.
Yeah, I would put Kabutops at the
not.
top of the F just because he looks dope, but that's it.
Yeah. Also, can we talk about how Weedle is the top of the F tier right now?
I know. Can we put Weedle like at the bottom of F
No,
tier? 'Cause
I
that
think we
doesn't
leave
make
Weedle
any
there.
damn
Let's
sense.
just-
Weedle just needs to be the god tier at this
He's
point.
trying. He's trying his best, all right?
We have some real evaluations to do after we get done with this
There we
list.
go. That's a
Listen,
lot better.
I'm
That's
sorry,
good.
okay? Would you
I
say
think
we're-
I think
Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl is
Easy A.
Yeah.
I think
I-
so.
I was gonna say low A, high B, but I can go. Just A in general. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Low
Anywhere in
A.
A. Anywhere
low
in A.
A?
Anywhere.
Low A.
I think the low is fine.
Low A? Okay.
Yeah.
I say low A.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Below.
Below,
um, Kadabra. Below Kadabra.
Yeah, I'd say below Kadabra.
Yeah, I'd say
Yes.
that.
Below Kadabra.
Sure.
Above
Yeah.
Cubone, okay?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Are you sure?
Is that
Prime.
Mankey?
Yes.
Are we sure?
Mankey. Wait, that's either Primate is
Primate.
not until later.
Primate.
That's
Primate
primate.
is so good.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
Primate. Yeah.
That is Primate
Yeah.
because
Primate
is so
Mankey's by
good.
Psyduck.
Primate goes crazy, especially
Primate
like
is a
early mid game.
decent fighting type.
Yeah.
Decent fighting
Fury
type.
swipes.
Fury swipes. You can teach them all the different punches, like the Thunder Punch and Ice Punch and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
he's
Beautiful.
Pretty alright.
Unless you can trade for
mid-B.
Machamp, Primate is the best fighting
Like,
type in the game.
EA.
Yeah.
Low A? Is that what you said?
I give
I
him a
said
mid A.
B or A.
Got you.
I'm with that.
Above
Mid-A.
Eevee, maybe.
I
Above
don't know,
Eevee?
man. I think that's a B for me.
Yeah.
It's a B. I mean, yeah, I get behind that too. I
Because,
think
like,
A or B.
Like in terms of like where it falls, you definitely traded that out for Machamp.
Oh yeah.
No, that's
Or-
what Smiley was
or
saying.
like-
If you could give him a champ, sure, but if you couldn't, he was still
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, I'd
you
say
definitely
B.
would though. Like
High
I
B.
feel like I'd say high B.
High B.
High B?
See,
Yeah.
you can tell Void had friends growing up. He's talking about trading Pokemon.
Imagine.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't playing this by
I didn't have
himself.
friends. Alakazam never existed for me.
Same.
Champ never
Right.
existed.
Muck
Yeah.
is
go top.
useless.
The worst
He's
part
so
was like
cool.
I had friends.
Actually-
like I had
Thank you.
Sierra. We played Pokemon, but my parents never got me the
yeah.
cable, so that wasn't even an
Yeah.
option.
I
So-
know. We just
Yeah.
were like, we both have it. That's cool.
I had a
Look what
rich
I
fr-
caught. But I
I
can't
had
we
a
both
read.
play
rich friend.
Pokemon. Look.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I had a rich friend who had the cable, but like we just never like he wouldn't trade shit, and I was like, "You're an asshole, Tyler."
Right, why have the cable then?
Okay.
Yeah.
Before
I
you
didn't
guys
know
all
that.
poop on Muck, can I make one small defense for him, and then you guys can place, and I won't vote on a placement at all?
Sure.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
His move pool in Gen 1 is disgustingly competitive.
Was.
Minimize, Sludge Bomb,
His poison
like-
tactics and stuff like that.
like the minimize, he's super bulky, so he's able to like he takes. I literally walked through a Pokemon Yellow run with just a Muck.
Dang.
Yeah. From a competitive advantage, I would definitely give him like a B at the bare minimum. I just can't get past the fact that he's just a like
Muck.
a living
Muck.
splooge pile. Like he's just a living splooge pile.
I would call him B or even like higher C.
Yeah.
I would say one of
B.
those two.
I'll go
Yeah.
B.
Yeah, I can go with a mid B.
Just because, like, in terms of like a competitive standpoint, for sure, but in terms of like a casual thing, I don't feel like any casual gamer is like, yeah, I'll take Muck. When you can
No.
look at the like, when you look at A through God, and you're like, I could have any of those.
Fair.
Uh-huh.
They're valid.
He's a B tier.
For sure.
Yeah,
You said mid B, like right behind Squirtle, or like
say, oh, that's C. Big. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was thinking War Turtle. I'd say below Ghastly, in
Yeah.
between Sea King.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. I'm good
Yeah.
with that too.
Caterpie in the useless
Put
category
that little
too.
shit in
Caterpie
the
is
useless
fine in the
category.
useless
Oh, he's got to
Yeah.
go above Weedle. He has to go above Weedle.
No, that's
He
If
hits
you're
better
ranked
than Weedle, and he's
Weedle,
cuter.
whatever.
He is
I'll
cuter than
give that to you.
Weedle.
I'll
He
give that
is
to you.
cuter.
F tier, literally
gotta
next
go
to him.
Right, I got a ticket to. Oh my god, bro, is she okay? Does she still have a license?
Go ahead
Yeah.
and
simply for being cuter. That's all. That's the only reason.
throw Diglett down there too while we're at it, man. Just
I would say C or D tier for Diglett, just because
I
it's
would also say C or D tier for Diglett.
Yeah.
yeah.
I disagree, bro. I
Diglett-
Well,
hate
you're wrong
Diglett
many
goes
times.
this.
How about
Diglett
high-
goes D,
high
I'm
goes with an
leaning
HM.
more towards
Yeah,
D
'cause he
than I am
he
C,
brings
but
in
I'd
with
be
Yeah.
big.
Diglett
I'll
top
do
of
D.
D.
I'll do D. I'll do D.
Yeah.
Side
His
up.
attack stat is disgusting. So
True. Doesn't he get Earthquake?
yes, he does.
Yep.
Or was he Doug Trio that got Earthquake?
Well, I mean,
They
depending
both
on his level, it was based on
Fair.
level.
So I mean, that right there is
Yeah.
a solid move.
Yeah.
Psyduck is a
Psyduck.
solid C or B in my opinion.
Yeah. Solid C
I
at
love-
least.
Solid
I
C.
personally hate Psyduck, but I will
I'm
concede that
sorry.
he's not
I
terrible.
Who
only
hurt
hate
you?
Psyduck because of the anime.
Me too. Like I find him
Oh.
annoying because
In the
he
game, he's
irritated the
fine.
piss out of me.
I
Because
think-
of the anime, I hated him.
Right.
Which game was it where you had to go and find the item to make all the Psyduck get the fuck out of your way?
Oh,
Not Gen 1.
Because I don't
No.
whatever gen that was. I wanted
Gen 4.
Was it Gen 4?
Gen 4.
Golden
that was
Corral,
later
what are
on.
you eating?
Gen 4.
Regardless of when it was, I just wanted to steamroll all of them.
Can I have
I just
some?
wanted to get on the giant Pokemon and
What?
just crush them all.
Right? Yeah. No. It was
Yeah.
Gen 1. I just
What
hated
age?
him because of the anime.
Can I
Um,
have some?
Yeah.
Smiley, you might be able
You'd
to
have
correct
to
me on
ask my
this.
dad.
Did when Psyduck
Pretty
evolved to
please.
Golduck, didn't he kind of lose a bit of his psychic? Like, did he lose the typing, or was it just not as strong? It seemed like.
It wasn't as strong because then you get Golduck.
Yeah,
Golduck is
Golduck.
better.
So
Golduck is a pretty solid water type.
in like
Yeah,
the
for sure.
anime, Psyduck is like Alakazam level good psychic, but inconsistent.
Yeah.
Valid.
Right, he was like
valid.
good, but he just was like dopey and couldn't fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he
So-
just, he
He
exploded.
couldn't hit.
Golduck was like a hypno level, really strong, but like more controlled, able
Makes
to like
sense.
do stuff.
But I feel like
Yeah.
even in the game, Psyduck was almost that dope.
Yeah.
too. Like, I mean, not quite to the level that they made him in the anime, but he did miss or hit himself in confusion and shit like that a lot.
all
Yeah.
the time.
Or like make himself confused and stuff. I
Yeah.
think he
There was a
spent a lot
couple-
of time like.
Yeah. There was a few of his moveset that would confuse him, and you're just like, well, you're useless,
Mankey.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mankey.
Mankey.
It was
The
below
hardest
par.
one to
E.
keep alive in a Nuzlocke.
Right.
Yeah.
I would say D tier.
D
I would
tier.
say F.
Yeah,
Yeah.
F?
I'm fine with deer.
that's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with a D.
Low
tier.
D, high F is fine.
Yeah.
We'll do. He can be top at F tier.
Yeah.
What about Slowpoke?
Ooh. Oof.
C.
I want to put him in an A or a B because for
Not
tank
no.
ass,
What?
tank
Not
ass
that
psychic,
lit.
Fuck.
tank
Not
ass
that.
psychic.
No.
Slowpoke is a
water
high
moves?
average. Slowpoke is a high average. I'm saying like C. I'm definitely
Yeah,
not going
C or
B.
B. C,
B.
Yeah,
maybe
high C,
bottom
low
B.
B.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
I'd
do
say
that.
solid
I
C.
I'd say low.
He's
low
definitely
B.
above Psyduck.
solidly
least.
in C.
I'd give him bottom B.
Bottom B or
Bottom
top
B.
C.
I'll give him top
Yeah.
C.
Top C.
I say top C.
Top C.
Got
Top C.
you,
Top C is fine.
Yeah,
bro. Y'all cruising
Um,
through this.
trying to.
I'm still trying to get some of your food. That looks delicious.
What is it?
It's honestly, I'm not entirely sure, but it's like chicken, kielbasa, onion, corn, rice.
Oh, there's kielbasa. I was
got
like, is
me
there a
a
hot dog in the middle of that?
No, it's kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
I thought the same thing, but then
Like
fake-
way
it's
better
like-
than a hot dog.
It's like false gumbo.
Yeah, of course.
All scumbo. Yeah.
Yeah,
kinda.
once you said kielbasa, I was like, oh, okay, got it.
adult
Upon
adult
first
hot
glance, I was
dogs.
like,
It's not a hot dog.
Adult hot
for
dogs.
food?
Adult hot dogs. Yes,
There's like I don't like
Hot dogs for grown.
with a little bit more taste.
Like,
Oh no.
like fresh kielbasa is amazing. Like you have to go to the butcher and everything. Amazing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I love kielbasa.
Oh, yes.
shoulder.
Good kielbasa. I
Low.
love.
The only thing.
Yeah.
Listen, Misty only kept Sheldon
That's
around for
for
one thing,
useless.
and we know it's not kid appropriate. Put that thing at the bottom.
No, that was Lickitung. Anyway, continue.
Oh, that was Jesse that kept Lickitung.
Yeah, Jesse kept Lickitung around.
I wonder
She got
why.
it going on.
I wonder why. Shelter, I don't know. D tier? C tier?
If
I'm
that,
fine with
I'd,
whatever.
I'd say
Be
D.
below.
D or F.
D.
I don't-
You're
F.
not good.
Dear
Never.
Not good.
Not good.
Too squishy. A thunder
F.
shock could take him.
That's
Right
yeah,
behind
that's super
Onyx.
squishy.
Cloister is
Coffin.
so much better.
Same low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coffin
Yeah.
was just-
He's a stoner, and I support him. So
I mean, I'm
I'll
here
put
for that, but
Cheers.
he's
Like,
useless.
yeah,
Big.
but yeah, he just didn't. Do
I think he
much.
just had miner's lung at
didn't
that point.
really
Like, I don't think he
Yeah.
was a stoner.
like
Okay.
coughing and wheezing both were good because you just throw them out, smog it out, and then put them back and send your next guy out who's gonna fuck
mean,
it up.
They just hotbox the arena and then just
Yeah, right.
Next person.
Okay. Butterfree.
Has to be
Yeah.
above Beedrill.
Sleep powder.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sleep
Yeah.
powder.
C.
Psybeam.
Yeah.
Like high
Turn
C.
Psybeam.
Yeah.
Sunbeam,
that's it.
sleep
Oh,
High
yeah, I
C.
forgot he
Didn't
can
they
learn
also have
Psybeam.
paralysis? Or
Oh.
the
Paralyzed
stun
powder
I'm-
or stun sport.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stun
no,
sport.
you're. I
No,
forgot.
it's a
that's-
solid, like
yeah.
B tier, B tier, A tier.
Butterfree was
I
wouldn't go as
incredible
far as A
because you could
tier.
literally just do anything. Like that's the Pokemon you went with whenever you wanted to catch something.
Yeah,
Can
he
you
was
paralyzed
control
it.
the
Yeah.
field?
Butterfree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Poison
Really
it,
good
do whatever you
control.
wanted.
Yeah, you could
The
control the field
episode in
to
the
just switch out.
anime, Be Free Butterfree.
But we
that has stuck with-
True.
That
We're
has
not trying to talk about the
definitely-
heartbreak that is that fucking
No.
episode.
That one-
Just as
that
bad as
was
Bye Bye
definitely-
Pikachu.
Right.
I was like,
Honestly.
I'm not trying to bring up my
"Hi."
childhood trauma.
Right. I
Honestly,
don't need
this
to
is
talk
not
about that
therapy,
shit right
friends.
now.
This is a Pokemon ranking, not therapy.
Butterfree
Listen,
was
Don't tap
on
me
my
like
Elite
that.
Four team my first playthrough, and
Right. He's
killed,
like good control.
He killed
He is a
half
good
of
control.
Gary's team.
Yeah.
That's
he's
amazing.
control for sure.
I'm
So-
definitely gonna say like high B, low A.
I was gonna
I'm
say
I
B.
B,
agree.
I'm B.
right
Okay.
behind
I'm good with
Charmander.
B.
Not
Yeah.
like top of. I would say like
Top
In
of
front
B?
of Charmander.
Growlithe? I don't know.
Growlithe?
because of its
B
control
for
though.
Butterfree. I
Okay,
mean,
all
I'm
right,
down.
you're right.
Just
you're
because
right.
of its
Yeah.
control, like
You're right, you're
sure,
right.
Growlithe has power, but he doesn't have the control that Butterfree has.
You're right.
True.
You're right.
I swear if this
Jigglypuff.
Put
kid
him
keeps
back at the
kicking his
top.
wall.
David.
Useless.
Didn't you say
He
put him
could
back
put-
at the
he could
top?
put stuff to sleep. He was really good to carry around early if you got him
He's
early
an
on. to put stuff
Early
to
game,
sleep,
I would
but-
say at bottom F at max. He was good
Yeah.
for sleeping
Well,
early.
see, here's
game.
the thing though. Sing had a really crappy accuracy. It was like 50% in first
Oh,
gen.
yeah.
That's
I go
true.
F.
Bottom of
F.
F. Bottom F.
Like-
Cool.
Top F.
Yeah. If
Top
only
F?
because the song gave me a headache.
Smiling.
Wait.
Yeah. If he had
It
a
just
marker,
occurred
I'd
to
put him
me
higher.
that
but-
we put. Never mind. That's fine. We can talk about it later.
Venusaur
for it.
over
No, I just
Alakazam and
like as
Charizard.
we're replacing Jigglypuff, I'm like, I hate that we put Wigglytuff in C.
That's
Well,
what
it's
I'm.
because his
We can-
tankiness. That was it.
Listen,
Uh,
listen. I argued against Venusaur and I was overridden. So
Ayo, Venusaur over Alakazam and Charizard. This list is straight poo poo. Absolute
That's-
dumpster
yeah.
fire.
yeah, I saw that. I was like, man,
Yeah.
I argued against
I-
it, but I got
Who said
overridden.
that?
Yeah.
Listen,
It-
I
Listen.
hate
in-
Charizard. You
Me
cannot
too.
make me put
I
him
love
higher than an
Charizard.
F.
insane.
I know a lot
I
of
think-
people love
I-
Charizard.
I think it's insane that like that is a staple of Pokemon and it's not in God tier. Also, like I just feel like everybody brought a Charizard to the Elite Four battle.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, just because it's like I want to take a Charizard because
Exactly.
it's Charizard.
this
Exactly.
Is
They've got
overrated.
Arcanine every time.
Mad overrated.
Oh my
Not
god, bro.
overrated.
What about
Arcanine every time.
Venonat and
Yeah.
Venomoth?
I think
They're-
Venomoth can
Venomoth's kind
go
of cute. Like
right below
B.
Butterfree because he
Just
had a
be-
lot of this. He just didn't do
No.
Psybeam, I don't think.
Wait, which
He
one?
did.
Venonat
Venomoth?
and Venomoth.
Venomoth was
Venomoth underneath.
poison.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Venomoth
Venomoth
had
just
to.
had poison.
Yeah, he could. I think couldn't he use like a lot of the same like
If
stun
anything,
spore
he had
and
poison
sleep
and
powder and
stun.
all
I
that
don't think he had.
stuff.
Yeah, he had all of that. He had Gust as well.
But he just
but
didn't have
then-
Psybeam. But Psybeam's just top. Like
But are you going with Butterfree or are you going with Venomoth?
I'm gonna go with the
Butterfree.
Butterfree.
I think Venomoth
Butterfree.
goes
Yeah,
below
Venomoth-
Butterfree,
Venomoth's
but I think
Butterfree.
in the same.
Venomoth.
Butterfree one shots Venomoth.
Venomoth
Yeah,
can be mid
Venomoth
B.
goes below Butterfree for sure. But I think
But
it's
I
still
would
B.
think still in B, but like
Yeah,
just
Oh,
below
exactly.
Butterfree.
It's a C tier
Perfect. I
Pokemon.
like it.
Here, he's
C
a C
tier
tier.
Pokemon.
Look at
Vena-
it. He's a C tier.
I put
That little-
C
That
tier.
little fluff ball that is Venonat can get the fuck out of here.
Right, he can get.
But look at those
C,
eyes. He
fine.
gets C
He's
for
at
cute.
least Cute.
He could
He's
just be-
cute.
He can
I'm
be
saying
just below Jigglypuff.
He can be cute in the useless category.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
I'll
Thank
put
you.
that.
He can be cute in the useless. He can be cute in the box where he
We'll,
belongs.
we'll put him in the top of useless,
I
right
like when he
beside
has
Ditto.
blue eyes
Yeah.
when he's
All right.
tiny.
Yeah,
And
when he's
Venomoth.
shiny, he's cuter.
Valhallen, it's just
Oh,
Gen
yeah.
1.
Just,
Yeah, it's just
Hi,
been one.
Alan.
The first 150, Broski.
Not including
Gold
Mew
up.
because Mew is god tier for the original.
Yes. Yes. 100%.
In general, Mew is just god tier.
Golduck,
Yes.
I don't know.
Gold up.
That's a solid
Golduck.
B.
B.
I'd
Okay.
say
I'll give him a
I-
solid
I
B.
could go-
B or
I
high
could
C.
go- I think it'd be.
fine.
That's fair.
Low
Just
B.
because of his
I'm cool with
psychic,
that.
yeah. low B.
Mid B.
Mid
give him
B.
a
Cool with that.
Mid.
Yeah, because he's for what he is, he was a little tanky, not like
Yeah.
super great or nothing.
It's
but
tanky, but it's not.
yeah,
top.
Psychic
Like-
and water.
In
Yeah.
front
Yeah,
of.
yeah, the psychic water mix was pretty good.
In
Yeah,
front of or
he
behind
learns.
Vulpix, though.
In front of Vulpix.
In front of
No.
it.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Behind Vulpix.
No.
He
No,
could-
No.
Be,
no,
like next to
in-
Squirtle,
he'd hit-
like
I would put him right next to Vulpix at the front because he would psychic attack Vulpix and knock it the fuck out.
He would
Yeah.
just hit it with water.
Yeah, it was faster than Vulpix.
Yeah.
In front of Vulpix.
Golduck
then.
is scary
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah,
that's true. He did have speed.
Yeah.
For speed that he should never have had.
Right, he shouldn't have had it. Fine.
Mod
Like,
Chop,
yeah,
Mod
That was
Choke,
the
and
beauty
Mod
of Gen
Champ.
1 is that they just fucked up so
Much-
much that
Shit
it
was
beautiful.
broken.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say Machamp needs to go to A or S tier,
Yes, Machamp
Yeah.
at least A
That's
tier.
fine.
and then
I think
just
Machamp is A.
incorporate under levels underneath.
Yeah. I
You
think
said Mod
Machamp
Champ?
and A. Machamp and A, Machoke and B.
Hey,
Machop
I would say
and...
similar to the Abra.
Yeah, kind of
Okay.
almost
Yeah.
exactly
I
the
would
same as
say
Abra.
Machoke needs to go below Primate. Because Primate was a
Primate?
better fighting type than Machoke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
agreed.
Put him right below
Primate-
then. And Mod
Yeah,
Chop,
Primate was
Machop was kind of the same thing. Like,
right by
I
Abra,
don't-
maybe.
right by Abra. Because
I don't know.
basically that evolution line is the Abra Kadabra Alakazam
fighting,
of
yeah.
the
Yeah,
fighting
yeah,
type.
yeah.
The same quality
okay.
wise.
Yeah. You're right. You're
All
right.
right. Tentacool
But
and Tentacruel.
Get those little
Tentacool
fuckers
is
out of here.
ass,
I hate
bro.
them. Get them out.
Tentacool is D. Tentacruel is actually pretty dope.
Tentacruel, I put a C.
Tentacle.
Tentacruel
D.
is
Give it a
pretty
C.
alright. Tentacool was not alright.
I'll put
It's
him.
not even that cool.
Only
No,
reason I-
Tentacool is actually quite lame.
Yeah,
Spicy.
Tentacool.
It's lame, my friend.
Tentacle
Put
can
him
go
in-
in useless.
Yeah, put
Useless?
him in the
Useless.
fucking box. Put him in the
It's
box.
okay with Tentacool being
Yeah.
useless.
I
Yeah.
put him in mid
useless.
So
useless.
useless boy.
Useless. Tentacruel,
Tentacruel, I'd give a D or a
He's
C.
alright.
It's average.
like
Yeah,
low
it's
C,
average.
And he's average.
High
right
C.
behind high C.
Mid to low C.
That's
At
what I was
mid to
thinking.
low
Yeah.
C. at
He's better
best.
than Psyduck.
Tentacruel's better than
Mi-
Psyduck and Slowpoke. Like,
Right.
come on.
Yeah,
High
He's
C.
definitely
High
better
C.
than
High C.
Slowpoke.
High C.
Oh my god, y'all stressing me
High
out.
C.
Okay, that's what you
Uh,
want.
Teej, you invited me
yes.
here. This is your
Right.
Oh
fault.
no,
Yeah.
I
You
enjoy
invited
it.
all of us here, so
This is fun.
Why is Machamp in A?
I know Machamp should be S. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Is he S?
With
You
love, and
said
with love and respect, he's the best fighting type.
I'm cool with S tier.
Yeah, I can
Why
agree
the
with
fuck is
that.
he in low A right now?
I just
I
like
just
that
threw him
Meowth
up
is
there.
the only reactive image that you have.
Right?
I'm sorry.
Like Meowth looks like he
That's
just
right.
pooped.
Honestly,
Listen,
S tier is pretty close to being like the Elite Four squadron. Like, you
Yeah.
can trade out Lapras for Gengar, or
Goler.
Gyarados for
Oh, no.
Gengar, and I feel like you're good.
Goler.
So I'm gonna
Huh?
put this out there. I fucking hate
Golem
Golem.
is good.
So
Same.
He's good.
Same.
He's
I
the
just
worst
don't like
version
him.
of Doug Trio.
yeah,
Oh.
I just don't like
worse
Golem.
It just didn't,
you said you
just
don't
didn't
like him?
fit. It just didn't fit.
Don't like
man.
him.
He's
He
kind
was
of
okay. Like he wasn't amazing. I mean,
Yeah, he
could
was
do,
mediocre.
He could do
spicy.
explode,
What are you
which was
gonna
pointless.
Yeah,
say?
Like,
Use your
Congratulations,
words.
you killed yourself.
right, you
I
blew
feel
up.
like
Congrats.
Spicy had something to say.
Speak your mind, Spicy.
Go ahead.
No, y'all said that he's worse than Doug Trio, and I'm disappointed.
I wouldn't
Y'all
go
think
that
nobody
far. I'm
is.
just saying that neither of them are amazing.
Neither of them
neither
are amazing, but
The Golem is
All
better
right.
than Doug Trio.
I think
by a
Golem is C.
landslide.
I can concede to
See?
that.
The
Low
only
C,
reason I would
behind
say
horse
is
C.
that Doug Trio is better is because he was easier to get to. That was it.
Yes.
That's
He
the
was-
only difference.
Technically,
It's not
he's
always
pure
best option,
ground.
but-
Fair, but you had
And
to
he's
trade to get
faster.
Golem. Fair,
Low
but you had
C.
to trade to get Golem.
Low C.
Low C. I'll give him
I'm
low
good
C.
with that.
That's fine. Yeah,
Yeah?
Side.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's
Yeah.
a mid-tier Pokemon.
Yeah.
I got tequila in me. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Spicy's getting spicy.
That's fine.
What else
Sorry,
is
Spicy
there?
here.
That is a mood.
Ponyta.
Y'all
Ponyta.
stress me out. You
Though.
need a drinking.
Ponyta.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Average.
A good solid B. You can't
B?
say anything else.
I'm,
Then
I'm
Ponyta's
Ponyta's-
Was Ponyta fast
Ow.
in Gen 1?
C.
Oh,
I think Rapidash
Please.
is fast. I don't think Ponyta's
Rapidash,
fast.
Please.
I don't
yes.
think
That's a-
Ponyta was. Rapidash
C
was.
for me.
Please explain
He's
how
a C
Ponyta goes up to C.
because he for a
Fire, 'cause
first
Fire was
first
OP.
gen or not first gen, but for a
Oh,
first
you should-
evolution, even though he only has two, he was kind of a glass cannon, but he was fast as fuck. So a lot of times they
I thought
didn't
it was
get him to
Rapidash.
them,
He
so-
was-
Rapidash was.
Ponyta's
Rapidash-
fast,
Rapidash should
and
be
so
in
is
B or A.
Rapidash.
He was
Also-
physically based and had all special attacks.
Fair.
Other than like Stomp.
Yeah, but you could teach him the fire move.
I would say B and C. but
Yeah.
That's what I would say. I'd say Rapidash and B, Ponyta and C. I feel
Yeah,
like 'cause, like that's a pretty average
that would
fire
be like
type.
bottom C.
Yeah.
though.
Rapidash.
Yeah,
and
I'll give that to. Yeah, I agree.
Because like if you're looking for fire type Pokemon, you're like searching, and that's the first one you'll find, and
Yep.
before you get to Vulpix or Growlithe or anything else.
See, that's
Yep.
the thing though. I never looked for fire type Pokemon because I always started with Charmander, and then I would
And
find
listen,
Growlithe
same.
later
We
on.
got some grass type lovers in here, so
Right.
Yeah.
Hit me.
And honestly, I would trade out like once I actually had a Rapidash, like I would maybe trade it out for Charizard just
be
because
bottom
of the
B.
speed it came with.
all right,
Like,
bottom
it
B
wasn't-
But Charizard, you could do fly if you needed a flying
and
type.
Ponyta
That's
was in
true.
C, right?
Charizard couldn't learn Fly in Gen 1.
Yeah,
And
he
by
couldn't.
the way, because I feel
That
like
was Gen
Void
2 or
said
3.
grass lovers asterisk derogatory just now, but
Yeah.
why would I choose a fire starter when you can get Growlithe and
You gotta
Arcanine? When that's an
understand, I am
option,
a pyro.
when that's an option.
Same.
I literally have wood burnt shit behind
Right?
me.
Right,
I am a
I like
pyro.
grass, and I need fire for my grass. You hear me? Like, are you picking up what
Because
I'm
I
putting
feel
down?
like-
I know
Yes.
what you're
Grass
saying,
is
but I am a
fire.
pyro.
listen.
And
I
I
feel like
am a smoker.
while there are
I am a
varieties,
pothead.
while there are varieties to the fire type and not so much the grass type in this gen, I honestly feel like other than Venusaur, no other grass type would have been sufficient.
Fair.
Yeah.
Valid.
Because
Valid.
like in terms of everything, you could just not have a grass type and breeze through.
Hey,
the
Owl, I appreciate
Yeah,
that
yeah,
follow,
I mean-
my friend.
Right, but like your best grass type option is getting the starter. Your best fire type option
Is Arcanine.
is getting Growlithe.
It's
Sierra.
Arcanine.
And like,
Still.
yeah, evolving up to
You're
Arcanine.
right.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to start with fire.
Bro,
You can start with something else
yeah,
and
you-
get
You
the
always
best
need fire to light that green
Man.
because it's spicy. Why is spicy so cute? Because yes, Tickle, it is because it's
That's
spicy.
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 Cause spice.
Spicy.
Oh my god, is that slow, bro?
Slow bro.
Slow,
I
bro.
love Slowbro. So
He's
I have
psychic.
biased on Slowbro just because I fucking
Better
love
than
him.
Slowpoke.
Yeah, he could be there with Rapidash though, just because of psychic
Yeah.
and ice and
Is-
water. Like he was solid.
Can you
Yeah,
go above
it's-
Rapidash?
It's so hard on some of these to not be biased by the anime.
Fair,
know.
fair.
Like,
I'm
This
This
is
is
so
one
about
of
the
them
anime.
that's hard to not be biased by.
He's so
No,
It's not
I
even-
get
by
that.
the movie.
He was
It's not even
tanky, though.
anime. It's not even the anime. It's because I used in like he was such an easy psychic type to get,
Valid.
and
Right.
he fucking
Yeah.
wrecked as a
Valid.
psychic
He
type
had a
if you
decent
needed it.
tank to him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he could take
Magnemite.
a lot of the.
I didn't mean to
I hate
interrupt you. Go ahead.
Magnemite. No, you're good. I don't like Magnemite.
Magnemite and
Magneton
That
Magnetite.
is my least favorite electric type of the entire Gen 1.
We can
Yeah,
put him
he
at the
was
end at
okay.
Yeah.
F. Then is that cool with y'all?
Yeah, I'm
F?
good with that.
Fine with
With
that.
that.
Yeah,
I literally just mid
Magneton
F.
needs to go up though, because he's cooler.
It's like
Magneton's
Magneton,
definitely.
I'm good with like a
Magneton's
high
pretty
C.
average.
Dickle,
Pretty
bro.
Pretty average.
No, I appreciate you, but no, no, we're not doing that. Magneton. You said what now?
Magneton, I would give him C or B.
I was thinking
because-
high C.
Yeah, high C
Like,
because
yeah.
he, I mean, you got Electabuzz, sure, and like Raichu for popularity, but like when you're looking at an electric type that's not like Zapdos,
Fuck
I'm-
Raichu.
You say Raichu, bro? Who the
Fuck
fuck
Raichu.
ever evolved their Pikachu? Let's be
Raichu.
honest.
No
I
one
never
evolved.
did.
Oh
I went
my
to the Elite
God.
Four with a Pikachu. Just
Right,
Exactly.
like fuck Raichu.
Exactly.
It wasn't worth
How'd you
it.
do?
You used that
Like,
electric stone on Eevee.
Also,
I
once
see.
you did evolve the Pikachu, you definitely put the Raichu in the box.
Right.
Yep.
Like
That's
Yep.
what happened.
You wanted to use it under-
100%
Right,
on.
you
Used
use
it on Eevee.
Jolteon.
And you'll
Right.
get Jolteon.
That
Right,
part.
if you want a top tier electric Pokemon, you get
I appreciate your
Zapdos
bitty
or
pots and pans.
Jolteon, like
Yeah.
No,
yeah
both.
Zapdos or Jolteon. Those are your choices.
Doduo is low.
Useless.
Dodrio
Useless.
should go
Useless.
high.
yeah. The fucking what was it, Drill Peck or whatever it was?
Drill Peck.
Yes, shit was
Like
dirty.
never ended.
Diggle, I
never
appreciate you.
ended.
It just
Yeah.
kept going.
Pots and pans, you're not
Dotrio is
new.
definitely like a B.
Yeah.
B.
I would
Easy
argue
B.
A.
As much as I
actually.
hate him, I'll give him a B.
I'm
What
not
about-
gonna-
Because of Drill Peck.
I'll give it a B.
Yeah.
Low
High
A.
B. Low A.
Low
Behind
A.
give him-
Marowak.
I'm
Low
saying
A,
high.
high
I'll say high B. I'll put it right there, Butterfree. But I don't think
Yeah.
I can.
I'll put him right behind
Other
you.
than the legendary birds, I'd say he's probably the best flying type in Gen 1.
Valid.
But
Fair.
Spicy, what are you laughing?
Spicy almost just spit out his entire drink. It's fine.
What's
Thank you, Slayer,
funny?
for that.
Are you okay? Are you good?
I didn't
You
do
sure?
it. Not my fault.
All right. What about Seal?
You,
Cute.
yeah,
He's cute,
You
but
gonna get
that was it.
Eh.
Seal and Dukong both not my
It's
favorite.
hard for me to not hate Dukong just because the anime, because I hated his vocalization in the anime.
Valid. 100%.
Get out of here.
I'd say they're both D or F tier.
Honestly.
I don't think there's a whole
It's like
different.
C, maybe D,
Yeah, Dukong could be C. Fucking
Dukong-
Seal can do
They-
useless.
but not good.
Yeah, because they didn't get
I'm
their
good with
ice.
that.
They didn't get. Did they have their ice typing in Gen 1 or was it?
No.
I don't think they had
water?
their ice type, but they could learn ice moves.
Okay.
Yes.
Cloister.
Get that
With a solid
vagina
ice-
infected Pokemon out
Wait
of
a
here.
minute.
Get that
I-
infected vagina out of the fuck here.
To be
I-
honest, I was gonna
good
say my
ice type.
ex-girlfriend, but I didn't feel like that was appropriate.
No, it's okay. I'll say it. That's my ex-fiance. Get it the fuck out of here.
But it was a good ice type.
It was a good ice type.
Spicy?
I'm gonna
Bottom
say,
C tier, like next to Dukong. Like it was a good
yeah,
ice
I'd
type.
say that. I'd say that.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Chaos. That's what's happening.
Get that fucking thing.
Oh
Bottom
my
C
God.
tier.
Bottom C tier.
Just because of its ice usage.
Fair enough.
What the fuck
Fair
is
enough.
Meow?
we don't talk about Bruno. Okay.
Meow can just
Listen.
solve some titties or something. Anyway,
Voltorb and Electrode.
Voltorb.
they exploded. That was it.
They
They
Very
exploded.
fast.
They're not
Very,
Yeah.
very fragile.
They're glass
Fast
cannons.
and exploding. Wait a minute.
Say D.
They have
D.
decent attacking stats.
Like F and D.
Yeah.
F and D.
Yeah.
F and D.
F and D.
F&D, bro.
Definitely
Good.
forgettable Pokemon.
Yeah.
For
definitely-
sure,
Yeah.
forgettable.
They were
Pokemon.
Pokeballs. Like they were
Yeah.
legitimately.
Forgettable. is
You
the
can
best way
find
to
them
say
by
about
thinking
it.
you found a Pokeball. Like
What about
I used
Hitmonlee?
Electrode as a desperation move. Threw him out there just to blow up.
he
Like,
was an
Hitmon-
if you were
anchor.
fighting
That
a
is like you were in
Pokeball
the
and then it
alert.
would not be a Pokeball, you'd see the battle scene and be like, ugh.
Right. Like
Yeah.
I
You would
agree,
roll
Papa
your
Prince.
eyes about it. You're like, God, not
Yeah.
this motherfucker. I don't
he was
want-
the
I don't
one thing
want
that you tossed into your 6. If you couldn't beat a gym because of one Pokemon, you're just like, fuck it, Electrode explode.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You can have Rolling.
Yep.
That's all you used him for.
Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan.
Honestly, those
They're
two are
dope
kind
because
of.
of who they're named after.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. Hey, no. Hitmonchan can learn the 4 punches.
Punches. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
He doesn't learn them by level up in Gen 1.
No, you
Yeah.
had to teach him those.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
B tier.
I would be putting elemental punches on Dragonite over
Fair.
Hitmonchan any day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd give them F or D.
DNF. DNF.
D
Yeah.
DNF.
Because again, they're Pokedex
Yeah.
fillers. You don't really use them for much. There's just
There was
better.
better
Yeah,
fighting.
just to say that you
Can we
got
put
them.
Hitmonchan over Hitmonlee.
But Bruce Lee
Yeah.
was better than Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
that's not.
Let's Spicy have
Him
this
is
one.
right.
Hitmonchan is
All right,
not
Spicy.
named after Jackie Chan.
This is the first one you've been super passionate about since
man.
Farfetch, so I'll let you pick it.
Oh, what?
Tell me where Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are going.
Who, me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
The first one you've been
Hitmonchan
passionate
is D,
about.
Hitmonlee is F.
Hitmonlee is F, and
Yeah.
Hitmonchan is D.
I would pick a Hitmonchan over a Hitmonlee, but that's just personal preference.
Same.
I mean, that makes sense game wise
Valid.
just because of the punches. But
Yeah. No.
All
I mean,
right.
also Hitmonlee is uglier.
Yes.
Like they both suck, and Hitmonlee is simply uglier. And so if you've got to pick one or the other, like
Yeah.
you pick the one that's less offensive to look at.
Oh my
Honestly,
gosh.
I don't get it. He doesn't skip leg day, but he's got the stickiest legs in the entire world.
he's
Yes.
fast as fuck.
Some of
Right.
them are
Yes.
Agile.
made to
It was-
live.
it was
Float
Yes.
like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Smiley.
He was based off
There
of Bruce Lee,
is your
which
list so far,
only
Mama
used
Moose.
body weight to work out. That is why.
Alcohol. I can't say the word.
Isopropyl alcohol? What?
Thank you.
Isopropyl alcohol.
Isopropyl alcohol.
Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn.
is like C.
See,
Right on.
Yeah. C.
Right
Right
on.
on.
D.
Love you.
Right on what?
It's right on in
Thank
this.
you.
right on D's nuts. What?
Right.
Oh
Rhyhorn
shit!
and
Yeah, let's go,
Rhydon.
baby.
Yeah.
I think-
Right.
I think right on's like B. Right
Yeah.
and right
Whoa,
on.
ho, 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 ho.
Rhyhorn is where and Rhydon is what?
I think Rhyhorn is C,
Then.
and the right on is like B. I could be convinced for A, but I wouldn't go too much larger.
A.
You don't like it larger, Blade?
He
Oh,
was supposed to be. He's the very first created Pokemon. He was supposed to be a legendary as well.
Yeah, but he wasn't coded to be a legendary.
But he
Also,
was supposed
like,
to be.
listen,
Just because he was
listen.
supposed to be, he wasn't
All
coded.
the statues
Right,
are
it's
made
supposed to be,
after
but he
him.
wasn't.
That is true. There are statues everywhere that are
Plus,
just.
you can always say ride on D's nuts, and that means he's got to go at least A.
Okay, bottom A or top B just because of that joke.
I'll say bottom
Yeah.
A. I'll say bottom A.
Bottom A is fine.
Nah, that seems too high.
oh
say
my
high.
god,
No,
I
you're
would
too
give
high.
poor
Anyway.
TJ.
Hi.
Poor TJ.
bro.
I would give him. I would
He's
say
like,
he fits under a high C, low B, just because I think personally I think he was tankier than Rhyhorn.
I'm gonna
I
give
think
him
Red
low
Tea-
B.
Yeah.
Low B, just
B.
because I got to
How do
hear
we go
Smiley
from-
say "Right on
I
these
like low B.
nuts."
Bro, fucking
Right
Chansey.
on these nuts.
oh,
Fucking Chansey.
So tanky.
Yeah.
alone makes it an A.
okay.
Was just
Yeah.
Competitive alone gives it an A. Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Chansey,
A.
I think Chansey's a solid A because I think that there are better tanks that go upwards of that. But Chansey
Oh.
is so annoying because of the healing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
my
yeah, no.
God.
Once you get
Oh,
it up
yeah.
to Blissey, oh shit.
Liz
You're
said
sitting
you
there
looked
just
cute
like-
today.
You're sitting there looking at least a stat block of 200 HP. You're like, what the fuck
Yeah.
am I looking at?
Yeah, he's at least A just from competitive use.
A. We're at an A. You want above or below Eevee?
Mid.
I think
somewhere.
it's right there. I think it's above Blastoise. I'll take Chansey over Blastoise. If I'm being quite honest.
Anybody disagree?
I wouldn't put Chansey over Hunter.
I can move
You
Haunter
Wouldn't
up.
put Chansey over Haunter?
Hunter needs to move up.
Yeah, Haunter should move.
Yeah,
up.
I think Haunter needs to
move
be.
up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're gonna put
Hypnosis and
Chansey
Dream
above,
Eater.
Yeah.
yeah,
Do you want Haunter
Well-
above Chansey?
I'd
give
even
him
let
at least
Haunter
above
go above
Blastoise.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah, Haunter's pretty sick.
because Haunter had a decent Dream Eater, but I think Hypno had a. I think Dream Eater hit better. with
Listen, I'm
Hypno.
not disagreeing. This is y'all like collectively y'all's list though, so you just tell me what to change.
I feel like we can make the changes at the end. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all day.
Fair.
Yeah,
Fair
they
enough.
should
Let's
be
just
Fair
get
enough.
them on the board
Forever.
first. We gotta get them on the board.
Valid.
That's true. That's
Valid.
true.
Right.
That's true. Let's get on the board. then we'll
Star
figure it
you
out.
and
Star
Star
me.
me.
Get fucked.
Star me.
Staryu's a
Outta
C
here.
tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
I think Star UC. I think Star. Is it Star Me? I think Star Me.
Yeah,
is
Star
Star
me, yeah.
Couldn't one of them use
B.
confusion?
I think Star Me could use confusion.
Mhm.
And
They both learn Water Psychic. Starmie doesn't learn moves because it's a Stone Evo, but it's really powerful.
I kind
Okay.
of think they're both C, just different places in the C. But I mean, I don't
I would
care
How about that?
about
Yeah.
these two to like
I'm
really
okay with-
fight about it.
I'm okay with
that.
Cool with that.
I'm okay with the
I
C's. That's
love
good.
you.
Electabuzz.
It's like, I just don't care, but it's
C.
Yep.
Right. This is
Electabuzz.
my opinion, but do what you fucking want.
You did
C.
what? C?
Yeah,
C.
No,
Yeah.
Electabuzz is not C, bro.
none
Oh.
of us have enough passion about Starmie and shit to fight about
Yeah.
it.
Wait, where's
Electabuzz. I'd give
Solid C.
Electabuzz a high C.
Solid
Just-
Yeah.
No fucking shot.
You can't put him higher. He's a physical attacker, and Lightning's all special.
Don't give a flying
Yeah.
fuck. Okay, Electabuzz
Yes,
is
drugs.
no shit. Other than Zapdos, the dopest lightning type on this fucking list.
No, Pikachu's doper.
No,
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Jolteon's
Fuck
doper.
Pikachu.
I'd
Jolteon's
say
better.
Raichu's cooler than Electabuzz. No one
We're
likes
a
I
Raichu.
fucking liar.
don't know if I agree with that, but Jolteon.
Electabuzz
is
didn't get
Alolan
cool
Raichu
until,
was
like-
dope. That was it.
Yeah, Electabuzz didn't
I
really
really
get
like
cool
your
until like
fat
Gen
Pikachu,
5 or
Spicy.
6. When he
That's
got
true.
no.
The
Oh,
OG
no.
Pikachu art was
Oh,
always
I
good.
mean, Electkid is cooler than Electabuzz. So
I mean, what was the?
Fucking
Didn't Electabuzz
off.
got an evolution in like the 5th or 6th
I
generation?
feel like
didn't he?
Electivire, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's late on.
That's when he got cool.
that's
Yeah.
Gen 4.
I
Yeah.
think.
That's
Listen,
for
C. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with, but Electabuzz, I think, would be definitely in a B category.
I could see him in B, like bottom B.
Bottom B.
I don't want to put him above Magneton because
He's
I feel like Magneton had a better
I don't know,
attack
bro.
with the
You're
electric.
telling me
he's
you
got to
would
be
rather
lower than Rhydon
Got a
if he's
P?
going
I'm
B.
confused,
Very
Spicy.
bottom.
B.
lower than Rhydon?
I don't think he goes lower than
Okay.
Can you
Rhydon.
I'm
make
okay
a
with
net
lower
joke
than
with him? No, you can't. So
All right, everybody,
Never
where is
mind.
Electabuzz going in 3, 2, 1?
B.
Where are we putting him?
B.
B.
C.
C?
See,
Okay.
C?
See,
I can see.
Put him right
Mid-C.
below
I can
fucking
see him there.
Magneton. Just
Yep.
put him right below Magneton.
right between Magaton and Starmie, just right there where he belongs.
Fair.
Jesus
I'll take it.
fucking Christ.
Y'all
What?
stressing me out.
Get the fucking fossil Pokemon out of here, dude.
They can.
This is what you
the
get,
fossil
dude.
Pokemon.
They're awful.
Point.
Absolute fucking
Oh
dog.
my
Waste
goodness.
Omnimite
time.
and Omnistar aren't worth it. They're
Wow.
both useless.
Useless?
Yeah.
Okay.
Use.
Yeah.
You say God's here,
Overall,
Spicy?
all the fossils go into the box. The fossils always go in the
Go
box.
with that.
Right.
They go
Articuno.
straight to the box.
Articuno's God, bro.
No,
Yeah.
Articuno's. There's
No?
only one God bird, and that is
Articuno and
Zapdos.
Articuno and Zapdos are better than Moltres, and I think I would choose-
Absolutely.
I would say
Moltres is
Articuno goes A or S, but it does not go up to God.
Yeah, I think
I'll take
Zapdos
S.
is the best.
I'll take
of
S.
the
Yeah.
I would say
Ranger,
I'll give
S.
that.
and then
I'll take it.
Articuno, and then
Yeah.
Moltres.
Articuno's
So yeah, I'd
definitely
go
S.
S.
Emotional
Above Lapras?
Yes, pots and pans. I
Yeah.
agree.
Above
Uh,
Lapras. Above
Above
Gyarados.
Lapras.
Above
Above
all of
Gyarados.
them.
Yeah.
Above all of
S
them.
S S.
All right, who's
Fair.
going
Yeah,
above
he could-
Lapras?
he could be
Zapdos?
top.
Articuno's going above Lapras and Gyarados.
Articuno
Whoa,
is?
no, 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 no.
no
Fucking it
Zapdos.
up.
Zapdos has to go to God tier. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
Zapdos is going to God tier.
Okay, sorry, I was confused. There was. All right, we're at in God tier. Are we putting Zapdos?
Articuno can be top.
I mean,
Below.
Like
He's
everybody
a-
else on that list more.
I think
He's
I
a
think he
verse
goes
top.
below.
Though. He's more of a verse top. I feel like he's right in the middle, above Venusaur.
I don't put Zapdos above Gengar. So
I honestly don't either, just because
So
his typing,
Venusaur
one rock
bottom
is-
of God tier.
I would put Venusaur at the bottom of God tier as well.
Bottom of
Dope.
The
God.
options.
I'm here
I
for
love
that.
Venusaur, but
I'm not
all the
putting.
other
I think
ones are
Zapdos-
better.
I think Zapdos is at the bottom of that God.
I
of
think
the God
Zapdos
tier.
is bottom of God as well.
That's
can
just because you
rock
don't know
with
how to
that.
play Pokemon. Wait,
Zapdos is
Do you
bottom?
want to run? Do you want to make a run?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to do a versus run on Twitch?
Sure.
All right,
Jesus.
let's throw down.
Let's do it.
What do you have? Do you have Sword and Shield? Or are we gonna rum hack it?
I think what we do is we go when the new one drops, Smiley. We have a race.
Okay. Bet.
Yeah?
Gauntlet has been thrown. All right.
Right?
Dang.
Fucking throwing it down.
Dang.
I'm anxious now.
Dragonite God tier.
God
We
tier?
talked about this. We
Yeah.
talked about this earlier.
I'll succeed to God tier.
I will
He's
Okay.
the only dragon.
Yeah.
even
I
with
think
the
Talked about this
even with
earlier.
the bumblebee
God
body,
tier.
the
Yeah.
bumblebee
Yeah, this
physics.
conversation.
There he is.
He delivers mail. He waves hello. Bottom
He
of.
was also a mythical
Bottom of God.
creature in the
Bottom
fucking
God.
What is up,
anime
Hard
for
Dragon?
one-
How's it
Yeah.
going,
one
my
season,
friend?
and
Yeah.
the next season he was
If
just
you can even hear me.
human
What's
size.
up, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
we're at
It's
in
a
God
weird
tier, though.
discrepancy.
Bottom.
Bottom
Bottom.
God.
Bottom?
Where's bottom?
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doug
He's
Trio.
a lesser god, but a god.
Useless.
Doug
Trio.
Trio, I'll give an A.
Is I would say
Useless.
B.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Did someone just say A?
I said
Yeah.
I'd
He's
give it an
B.
A.
I would say
S tier.
A.
I'd
S
give him an
tier.
A.
No.
Yeah, I'd give him an A. I'd give Doug Trio
I
an
see.
A.
I thought you'd be down for Doug Trio when you see what happens underground.
It's not the time.
Oh yeah, baby. I've seen
Listen,
them.
listen. I
We're not
definitely
talking
give
about the
Doug
Rule
Trio at least
34
A.
trio.
All right,
Listen,
Doug Trio
I
for
would
you.
give Doug Trio A.
Asshole.
He's got a good Earthquake. He's got a good attack stat overall. He's got a
Oh.
good
Yeah,
base
he's very
HP.
fast.
I'm not saying
And-
A, bro. I'll do B.
And
I would
there's
say
nothing
B.
like slapping
Yeah,
somebody
I
with
guess
3
I
dicks
could
at
do
once.
maybe B.
I'd say
Oh
B.
I'm going
my
B. I'm
Low
going
B.
B.
Like,
low
we-
B
I don't-
tier. Bravo, B tier.
Spicy, what's
Right-
that? What's that?
right
On
below
that note, I'm
Scyther.
getting another drink.
Low B.
Ayo,
I don't
Spicy.
think you need another one.
Listen,
I
If he
think
doesn't-
Spicy's gonna be gone.
If
by
Spicy.
Doug
the
Trio
end of
doesn't
tonight.
go to A, I think he should be at least a little bit of a high B. If he's
Spicy.
high B,
No, I'm good where he
I'm
is.
fine with that.
Yeah, he's
Spicy. If you
No,
do
I'm good
2
with
shots,
right where he is.
if Spicy knocks
Spicy.
back 2
Spicy
shots of
shot.
tequila right now, they can pick one Pokemon and put it wherever the hell they want on the list.
Oh, don't do
No,
that.
do not
Don't
say
do
that.
that.
No, because he's gonna go after Snorlax just to attack me.
Would you say Spicy?
Or
What's
I'd have to
Gage's favorite Pokemon?
What's my favorite
Gage,
Pokemon?
what's your favorite?
On this list,
Yeah.
Pokemon
probably.
isn't on this list.
Yeah,
Your
his favorite.
favorite-
Favorite of the original 150.
My favorite of the original 150?
Yes.
Probably Weedle, little bitch.
I was gonna say Cube. I think it's Cubone. It's Cubone and Totodile. Am I right?
You, homie.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, Totodile Bros.
Totodile is my favorite Pokemon. Of all
Yeah,
time.
Totodile, and then isn't it Cubone's another one of yours, isn't it?
Cubone is Doomy's.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Favorite
Mimikyu.
Pokemon.
Spicy, I figured you'd use this to move Farfetch to like God tier, bro.
Yeah.
No, I don't care about Farfetch that much. I do love him. He's my bitch, but not that much of a bitch.
He's my bitch.
Ready,
I stand by what I
ready-
said. You do 2 shots of tequila, you can move whoever, wherever.
This is all I have left.
Chug
Just
it.
chug it.
Chug it.
Chug it.
Best
You
friends
won't.
know each other's favorite Pokemon. I know
It's
I know
okay.
Void and Spicy's favorite Pokemon. That's what I just said. Spicy's is Farfetch'd, and Void likes Totodile.
My room is literally decorated in a bunch of Pokemon.
I literally wear mine on my body, so kind of hard to
I
know.
know. I
Same.
plan on getting
Just
Pokemon
to-
tattoos.
Same.
Just to
Game's
break through.
alright.
Wait, Slayer.
Magmar,
Please.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Spicy,
I was
you
gonna
get
say,
to
Magmar
move.
definitely isn't high on this list, right? We're not going to do that.
No. Slayer, who is your favorite Pokemon?
Magmar
Spicy
goes up
gets
to
My
A.
favorite
Choose.
Pokemon? Oh god, I have such a hard time. Probably Jolteon.
I don't know
Like
what
of
yours
the
is,
original
Mama Moose.
150, I would say Jolteon.
I knew you
Of
said
all
that
time,
already.
that's hard for me to say. But of the original 150, I would say Jolteon. It's easy. Like I have a hard time with favorites.
Fair.
So I'm like, this is my favorite of this and my favorite of this very specific thing. But to be like, what's your whole favorite Pokemon? I'm like, let me tell you my top 5. I don't
Mama
know.
Moose, you don't even play Pokemon, so that's not a fair question. We are friends. You don't play Pokemon, so like what is everybody else's favorite Pokemon?
Bet you can't guess mine.
You obviously like
Pikachu
Abra.
for you.
Definitely
I'm gonna
Metapod.
guess it's
Yeah, I knew
Bulbasaur.
it.
Smiley.
In like the second episode of the anime when he uses Harden. Yeah, it was an awakening moment.
You instantly got
Oh, I can do that too.
Seen the Smosh video with that?
Oh my god.
So
I was 5.
I originally started playing.
So
Pokemon
that's
at
what that means.
4.
What is up, Noodle? How's it going, my friend?
Little
Wait,
Magmar.
he gets to pick
Hold
one.
on, I know
Pick
who Mama
one.
Moose's is. Wait, I don't remember who it is, but
Oh, isn't
Mama
that
Moose's
Pig?
favorite Pokemon, huh?
Was it not the pig from that ranking that we did?
I would say
Yeah, it's
she
Tepig.
freaked out about
It's
something
Tepig.
that I didn't like. Tepig, was that the one?
Oh,
He's not even on this list though, Moose. Go back to
And
Minecraft.
it shouldn't be on any list. To be honest
I was
with you.
gonna say,
Freaked
doesn't
out
Spicy
about
get
me
to
not
choose?
me ranking Tepig low. Yeah, she likes Tepig.
Tepig
Alright,
should not
Spicy,
be on
what
any list.
Pokemon are you putting where? Because you chugged.
Yep, what
You
Pokemon
suck.
where?
I don't like Tepig because I feel like with their name, they were going to name it the pig and forgot the H.
Tepig isn't
Chonk
even
now.
on
The
They
pig.
did
the
a little
list.
Lechonk.
Who we
What
moving,
you calling
Spice?
Mole Spicy?
Wherever. It can be already ranked or whatever.
What happened? What?
It can be
What do you wanna
like
do?
you chugged, so you can take any Pokemon that's already been
Oh.
ranked or any Pokemon that's waiting to be ranked and put it wherever, and we can't argue it.
Yep.
We'll finish
love-
the list and I'll put my 2 cents in. I want to see what Gage has to say.
Oh shit.
I like that. Respect.
Oh,
I just
like
popped.
how before I
Defiant.
got on, I just had my headset sitting on the table, and 4 people in this chat were already like, "Oh, bro, we're going for Gage. Gage is getting absolutely
No,
fucking
I know.
lost.
I've
That
been
was
like,
We're going for it.
and
We don't even give a
me.
shit.
It was
We don't give a
me.
fuck."
Because
Yeah,
I
it
would
was
argue
us.
with you, Gage.
I will say
Um,
I came in this with the fact like I'm willing to fight somebody over my point if it gets heated enough, but not specifically you.
Magmar is
I came
A?
in thinking I was gonna have to
Magmar
fight
is not A.
with Void.
Magmar.
But I've been pleasantly surprised that Void has not had
Magmar
Ayo.
has
repulsive
really good
opinions.
stats.
Moose said
And knows
Uncle Mom Dad just
special.
paid for us all to hydrate again.
I still don't have
Again?
anything
Yep.
to
I
drink.
don't have any water.
I'll chug water afterwards.
Dickle, you get 36
Bro.
seconds to go get water. Go.
Okay.
Um,
I have to walk
Exactly.
across my house in 36
Nine.
seconds.
Yep. Run. Run. Run.
Magmar's a C.
Run.
I think Magmar is definitely D in
D?
terms of like all the other fire
Um,
types.
Yeah.
He's the
I'm good with
better
that.
version of Electabuzz. So
I mean-
I mean, okay, then we can put in the thing of where's Electabuzz at?
C.
E.
Top
It's
of the
gotta
C.
go at least above Electabuzz.
I'll say it's like hand in hand.
Yeah.
No, I
Put him
need
right next to him.
I'll say
Right.
hand in hand.
Right beside Electabuzz.
I agree.
Because all the other fire types in B are all the other ones that I would rather have.
Yeah.
Valid.
I
I'm
agree.
just gonna
I feel
throw
like
him in
only because
useless
he's
real
not
quick.
accessible.
Mewtwo.
What about Metapod?
I just threw him in
Metapod's
useless.
useless.
I feel like he could go
Useless.
God tier. I don't know. Have you seen that battle between Ash and Bugcatcher?
I mean, valid. Do you want him in God tier? Because
No.
okay.
No,
Mewtwo
Okay.
should go to
I
God
don't
tier.
either.
Mewtwo. God
Though.
tier.
Mewtwo should be the top of God
I mean,
tier.
Yeah, Mewtwo first gen is kind of crazy.
Fair.
Fair.
Like after that, definitely fell off. But like first gen,
About Arbok and
Fair.
Ekans.
Mediocre. Yeah,
F and
they're
D.
just mediocre poison types.
I'll put
Yeah, like
Ekans in F,
D.
and I'll put Arbok in like C because Arbok is actually like kind of cool to run around with.
I would
Actually,
almost put
Snake
them
and
both
Cobra
in
spelled
D
backwards.
tier.
Yeah,
Both
those
in-
like
I feel like
Both
other
in
than
D?
Poison Sting, they don't actually learn a poison move.
I would put them both in D,
No, not
but
really.
I don't feel passionately enough that if you want to do F and C like one step around it, then like that I would
Yeah.
fight about it.
D tier. Pots and Pans is saying D tier as well.
so yeah, we can do that.
I'm
Just
good
put
with
them
that.
both in D. Mid D okay with you guys?
I would do
Yeah,
Ekans F.
Good for you.
Arbok fucking D.
I'm cool with that. Gonna put him mid F. What is this? Geodude and what's his face?
Graveler.
I feel like
Yeah.
those are both pretty average.
Whenever there's
yeah.
a C, Geodude's probably a D.
Yeah.
Again, explode.
mean,
Explode. That's it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
D.
Geodude's probably next to fucking Onyx, to be honest.
Just go ahead and throw
Onyx?
Eradicate. Fucking useless, bro.
I'd put him on top of Onyx. He's a
Can I
little
put
bit more.
Rattata in there too? Both of them?
Rattata and Eradicate and
Yeah.
useless.
Yeah.
Fucking
Thank you.
useless.
All right.
Cypher Fang.
I
All
saw
they
They're
about-
do.
the early game Pokemon though.
I have
Yeah.
such
Was it-
nightmares from the first Pokemon Go, like the first go of Pokemon Go,
Dude,
Oh,
awful.
you're surrounded by Rattatas.
all the time.
Where did we decide on
Could not
Graveler
get
or
away from
whatever?
it.
I think
See.
Graveler's
Dick would
Since-
let Geodude fist him.
D tier.
D or D?
D tier. Because
D
Golem's
tier?
in C tier.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just put
Done,
them
done.
in D tier. Oh, Spiro.
Golem is above it.
I fucking love Spearow and Fearow. They're definitely above, at least above Pidgey.
Pidgey's evolution.
Spearow goes to at least F, if not D, and then Fearow should be at like C or B.
As long as if it's below
I think Spearow is still F.
as long as the Fearow is
Spearow is
below
best.
Dodrio, I'm fine.
Yeah,
You want them
yes.
below?
Spearow. Yeah, Spearow definitely goes below Dotrio because that again, Drill Peck or whatever the fuck it's called is just killer. But
I would put Spearow F tier and then Fearow in like D or C.
I would
Bingo.
say
Yeah.
F and C. That would be my
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
with that.
F and C.
vote,
Yep.
personally.
That's the move then. Raichu. Opposites. That's
Raichu
exciting.
goes in. Raichu goes in the box.
Right. Fuck
In the
Yeah,
box.
Pikachu,
Okay,
Pikachu.
okay.
There's no reason to even evolve Pikachu
Was
into
Thunder
Raichu.
Punch
It's
a
a waste
thing
of
then?
time.
I don't.
Yes, it was.
Did you have to train it to him or did he learn it?
have to
train
him, I
to
think.
train it. He doesn't learn any moves. He's a Stone Evo, just
Oh,
like the
okay.
evolutions.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck 'em.
F?
No reason to have him.
Raichu's useless, bro. He gets
Raichu is
insta boxed every time.
useless.
I don't know
But
a single person who runs around with Raichu and their
He was a
squad.
filler.
I mean, valid. Or what about what is that? Nidorino?
They were decent
whatever.
poison.
Nidoran,
Yeah, and all of those.
Nidorino.
I think it's Nido King in B, Nidorino in C, and then Nidoran in D. And I think that goes for like the Nido Queens and everything.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I mean, they're
B,
the
C,
same
Nidos.
D.
All the
Pokemon, it's
Nidos
just-
go in the same place, I think.
Yeah, I
It's
think
just
so.
a gender
I
situation.
think, yeah,
Um,
I think they should just be parallel.
Nido King and Queen definitely hit at least A.
Yeah.
A?
They are extremely powerful
They're
and tanky.
really good.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they're like
High
probably
B.
lower A's, but like I would still.
I
say
think
could
I'd
do
rather
those
with bottom A,
A.
but
I'll
like,
take bottom A. That's good.
Bottom A is
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
They were
because they're
I was
also
gonna-
very used.
I was gonna put them at top of B anyways, but yeah.
So A, C,
I'd
D?
be low A.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
good. They're good early tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bet.
So you get your Snorlax, then you don't need them anymore.
Yeah,
So you
valid.
get that flute.
Clefairy.
Clefairy's like a C. Clefable is fucking A, bro.
Did Clefairy have
Fable's
Metronome in
horrible.
one?
Clefable is amazing.
It learns nothing.
Clefable is like super tanky. No, I'm thinking of Chansey.
Yeah, you're Chansey.
Clefable, no, never mind. I'd say like C and D.
Clefable's a
Beautiful.
great Pokemon with
Despite
fairy
fuck
type.
everything I just said.
Yeah, I would say Clefable and Clefairy got really good when they introduced fairy typing, but before that, they were just kind of there to be cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
They
they
were
have?
there. They were there for an anime episode.
Did they have metronome in Gen 1?
Yes.
Yes.
So I mean, they were at least chaotic and nothing else.
Yeah.
Like me.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid.
Like
All right, Matt
Yeah,
Slayer, where would you
spicy
put
like
them?
you.
I
Yep.
would put like C at the highest, but probably
Okay,
like,
I'll agree with that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So both in C,
I would say D and C.
Yeah.
D and C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In order of the evolution.
Just,
yeah.
yeah, just
Right.
because of metronome.
Is that Vileplume?
Bloom, I feel like the
is
same. I've had the same kind of thing. I mean, I don't know. Vileplume's actually kind of goes hard.
Bloom
Vileplume
is
has
like
sleep powder and stun spore.
Yeah.
It had
Yeah.
Sleep Powder, Sunsport, and it could learn Sunbeam
And Petal Dance.
and Petal Dance.
Was Petal Dance? I don't think Petal Dance was Gen
We
1.
also have Gloom.
Yeah, it was Gen 2.
Really?
Gloom is just a
Gloom's Gloom. It
Gloom
just
is
is
yeah.
a teenager.
Fair.
So, yeah,
Gloom
Gloom
is
was Gloom was the stony teenage years, and then Vileplume's when it grew up and got a real job.
He's
Yeah.
not stoned. He is drunk.
Okay, he's
the
drunk.
the drunk.
That is
He's
not
drunk.
stone.
He is drunk.
Yeah.
I don't drool when I'm
So
high.
low,
Petal
low
Dance is a
D?
Gen 1 move, my friends.
Is Petal Dance Gen 1? I thought it was
It
Gen
is.
2.
Is
I
it?
think
Okay.
it's exclusive to Venusaur and Vileplume.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Then
okay.
yeah, no, it's like a B tier then.
Yeah, I'll give
Just
Give
because of
Vileplume
the
B.
control. and
Gloom
it can
is
hit
gonna
hard.
be under oddish. I'm sorry. Gloom.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that. Gloom.
Yeah.
Gloom was a skip stage for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, it was-
I mean,
Yeah.
we
It was a-
stand Gloom for, drinking and partying the night before, but
yell at each other.
Gloom is hungover as fuck.
yeah.
Right.
Gloom's like
Gloom
me
is
when I
the-
wake up in the morning.
I think Teach is gonna need a second.
Gloom is the Pokemon East Carolina University alum.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, can we
I
can we
missed
get
that.
an
All
amen
right,
to that? 'Cause
so
that's fucking facts.
where are we putting Gloom and Vileplume?
D
Gloom
and
is like
B.
D and B, yeah.
Yeah,
D and
D
B,
and
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
D?
yeah. I agree with that.
Dope. What is that? Paris or whatever?
Oh god,
think they had-
useless.
Yeah, I think they had
Type,
poison.
Yeah,
and
very
Stun
useless.
Spore. Yeah, no,
Yeah, they were both Pokedex fillers
yeah.
Yeah.
in the box.
I'm cool with
There's
that.
so many other good options.
If you've
Yeah.
played
So,
Legends Arceus, Paris and Parasect are probably one of the two more like they were aggressive as
I was gonna say, I've
hell.
heard they were
Yeah.
terrifying in
I
the
believe
game.
it.
Oh,
They
I
just
believe
hunt
it.
you
yeah,
down.
no, it's like you're hunkered down in the grass and you're shuffling on through, and suddenly you get attacked, and you're like, "What the hell just attacked me?" Turn around, it's a fucking Paris.
They
Yeah.
demand
You're like,
attention.
The
what the
alpha
fuck?
the alpha Parasect is like thing of your nightmares because it just
Right.
hunts you down.
I accidentally dropped into the little
You did too?
valley where the alpha Parasect was,
Oh no.
and I just went and was like, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!"
Today's the
Somehow
day!
I managed
Yeah.
to defeat it. And I was sitting there and I was like, I was about to shit my pants.
I don't know
What
how that happened.
about Persian?
It's a cat.
Hey,
Yes.
The only reason I like Persian is because Giovanni had that sassy ass Persian that fucked with
See?
me out.
Giovanni's version, yeah.
hear me
Yeah.
out. Slash was broken in Gen 1.
Yes.
Persian learned Slash. It pretty much crit every single time, and Persian had fake out.
True,
Yeah.
and you can teach it cut.
And he was
And
so
you-
fast.
Yeah, he's
You want me to
A.
time out moves?
Fair,
Yeah.
I guess.
I got you. I think she was going
Just for-
somewhere anyways.
She
That's
stepped
okay.
away to go put Ray into
Ring
bed.
into bed.
And I mean, Meowth was only good to just make money.
Yeah.
It's using payday. That's the only thing he was good
Yeah.
for.
There you go. She's timed out for 10 minutes, Boyd. So where are we putting Persian?
A.
I put Persian A, but Meowth is gonna go to like D.
I mean, valid. I think the only reason
Yeah.
Meowth is even known
Moneymaker.
is because of the anime, honestly.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, a cat with a Jersey
Bellsprout.
accent. Like
Yes.
Honestly.
I could also watch Felix the cat for that.
Great show.
I didn't like any of
Bellsprout.
the Bellsprout evolutions. I mean, Victory Bell was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Victory
but-
Bell, I would say, is probably like a C tier. The other two, man, fuck them.
Yeah.
Useless.
I would
I
say
mean-
useless for the other two, and then C.
In
for
all,
C or-
in all fairness, the next 4 of them I would put in the box. I wouldn't.
I mean,
never
I
use
wouldn't
them.
touch.
I
Honestly-
honestly,
bro, I put next 5.
Fair. I never used
I
them.
put a fair bit of these in the
No.
useless category.
Grimer's
Drowsy.
useless.
Grimer's useless.
Grimer
Hypno's useless.
goes in the
Drowsy's
box.
useless.
Yeah,
I'm
for
It goes in the
sure.
box. I don't care.
Hypno's F if you can't get a.
Yeah.
Hypno stole children in the anime.
Yeah.
They all just be F.
Hypno's Dream Eater was like next to Gengar. Like he was one
Fair,
of the-
but overall, he was just not great.
Gengar. Why would you not just go for
Drowsy's like
Gengar?
Yeah, you would rather have a
Hypno is
Gengar.
like-
Yeah,
Exactly.
you'd rather have a Gengar. I would put Hypno at least at like A, just because Dream Eater was fucking dirty. He
Yeah.
put you to
Yeah.
sleep. and then
Where's
just
Where's
I'll
Haunter?
give you
fuck you
that.
in your dreams.
Haunter is
Haunter
in
is
A.
A.
Yeah,
Okay,
top
So
of
what
I
A.
would put
Haunter.
Hypno next to Haunter
I
because
say
he's not as
Haunter
good
is
as
high
Gengar,
A.
but
Yeah.
he's comparable to Haunter.
Oh, good. I'm glad you guys put Mewtwo in God tier because I was gonna fight somebody if they did.
Why
I know
wouldn't
what
we?
I'm moving.
All right, so you
Oh,
said
no.
Hypno goes where now? I'm so sorry.
Just below Haunter.
Yeah,
Just below Haunter. Yeah, I can.
Okay,
Get
and then
behind
what
that.
about Drowsy?
Jazzy.
F.
Useless.
Yeah.
Useless or F. I don't give a fuck.
F.
Yeah.
It's like F. Like it
F?
still has some okay things.
There's like a purpose, kind of, but
He could do confusion, I think. That was.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
about
put
it.
him above the definitely
Execute
above the
useless, bro.
caterpillars, but like
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Or above useless.
All right, what about Execute and Executor?
Useless.
I think they're both
Yeah.
useless.
Yeah, they're
Both
both
you-
Useless.
They're not
Lickitung?
great.
Useless.
Yo, what that tongue do?
You
Okay,
already know,
Oh
dude.
shit.
I don't like
It's not a goddamn
Really,
thing
it's
except for be
bluff.
creepy.
Oh my god.
I think Kangaskhan Khan could go into D, but
Mhm.
I mean, you could have other Pokemon that are better.
right.
Like
Yeah.
Snorlax.
Like honestly, like most things in that category can go into useless, other than Snorlax and Pikachu.
Oh.
Like
Because you just didn't use them. Like by the
Yeah.
time you got to them, or like
Jinx
Tangela,
was
who the
pretty
fuck used a
good.
Tangela?
yeah,
Jinx is
but
all right.
This was alright.
Jinx
Yeah,
is
but-
terrifying.
by that point you probably already have a better
What
ice.
about-
Like a Pokemon that knows ice.
Wheezing?
What, Spicy?
Useless.
Useless.
Yeah.
Tangler's useless.
said-
Goldeen's useless.
An icon, but
You want him in low
terrifying.
D? Goldeen's useless?
Yeah, Tangler's useless.
What about,
Kangaskhan can be low D. Goldeen's useless. Seaking's useless. I don't like Mr. Mime, but
Silking
people
had-
like Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mine's the
Silky.
creepiest creep.
F.
Seeking
Yes,
had
bro.
had Drillhorn, I think, which was pretty fucking top.
I would say
Those
F
are-
B tier for Seeking.
You said
Yeah, I would
I'd
say
put-
F for Seeking.
Seeking.
F
for
yeah, F
Seeking?
or D.
Yeah, I think Seeking could go
F or
F.
D.
It's not useless.
Oh,
It just fucking
To F.
Can anyone
Right.
begin
And then
to
I-
explain to me
That's
what
Goldeen.
the fuck Porygon
That's
was used
Goldeen.
for?
What?
I moved it. I moved it back. I didn't. I wasn't paying attention.
What were you asking, Void?
What can anyone explain to me what the fuck Porygon was used for?
Extremely
Nah.
good and competitive. That's
Seizures,
it.
Yeah.
apparently, according to the anime, because that's why we never
Oh.
got that episode.
Really?
I would put Mr. Mime in F only because he's another psychic type.
Yeah.
He's just
Okay.
another.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
never
Okay.
used him. Never used him. Ever.
Yeah.
Never used Porygon.
I never used them.
He's
Porygon's good
going.
and competitive because he can learn a lot, but like you said, like we never get the anime episode because I mean, I guess if you want to cause your enemy seizures, you can throw a Porygon at him, but that's about it.
I
Useless.
actually watched that episode. I was one of the few that got it to air. That's
Yeah.
how
Oh my
early
god.
on I watched the show.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's like I
shit,
say, that's
bro.
how old I was. Because I watched
What
the
about-
episode. It's just
Jinx.
Things can go with
F.
Mr. Mime, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dratini
Would-
can
Can
go
I
in
keep
D.
my kids
The
together?
icon.
And D?
No.
Dratini?
no, F,
No.
right next to right. Yep,
No.
right next. To
I think
Mime.
Spicy's using his
Yep,
double
Spicy,
shot.
this is your chance.
I just want a category that says gay icon because Jinx is a gay icon.
Okay, give me a
Okay,
second.
icon that's
She
terrifying.
is.
Listen, not all icons are great, okay? But Jinx
Oh
is
yeah,
a gay,
You
is
just
a
put,
drag queen.
she
you
terrified
could just
me.
literally do drag queen.
That is literally a
agree.
drag queen.
Not to
Like a
not
horror
to
one.
not to mention, Jinx is the only one that can satisfy Mr. Popo.
Bro. Pikachu.
Well, I mean, Ash's mom always had
Uh,
Mr. Mime.
Yeah,
He
right.
could do it with his
right.
hand,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
Like
He's
Mr.
good with his
Mime
hands.
is fully Ash's new dad.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mr. Mime's Ash's daddy.
No,
Yeah. Ash
Professor
and
Oak is Ash's new dad.
No,
Mr.
no, Mr. Mime
hides
is
it-
Ash's
doesn't watch him.
dad. Ash's mom calls Mr. Mime daddy.
Oh shit.
Get it together.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
34.
Oh,
On to the next.
sorry, Professor Oak.
oh,
I think Pikachu's
Oh.
A or S.
Yeah.
Pikachu is
No.
A.
Pikachu,
Here.
Hey.
I'm gonna
It's
argue
Korean.
God tier because it's the
No.
only base form
No.
that you would bring to the Elite Four and would actually do good.
I wouldn't. Yes, overrated.
He can't go to God tier just because, like, yeah, you can get him up, but you'd have to put him at level 100. Like, you would have to train him to level 100 to even
No.
really
Dude.
pass.
Level 40, he can walk through the Elite Four. Like,
His HP is just
Give
not
Snorlax.
there. What's
I'm
that?
saying, I'm
Get
saying
him Snorlax.
Rated.
Dude, Snorlax output God tier all day.
I
long.
would say Pikachu is A at the highest.
that's
Yes,
what I'm
I
saying.
agree.
Like,
okay,
Pikachu, like I know we're talking about Gen 1, but Pikachu throughout the game has remained in the competitive playlist.
Mhm.
He's
Like,
going mid A.
it's got to say something.
And that's just
Mid
because of the
A.
anime. They keep giving him a boost because
Right.
Pikachu's a god in the
You're right.
anime.
Right, and that's
But
how I feel about
regardless-
Charmander
Bunch
too.
of
It's
all-
like the anime makes certain Pokemon look more appealing to people that are
Pikachu
playing, and they're
God
like, I want to throw this in my party because
No.
it's cool or whatever.
I don't know, bro.
not-
Denise
and, like,
is-
well, they made the light ball specifically for the Pikachu to make it faster and hit harder. So, yeah.
But Denise said please. She said
No.
please.
We did say please.
She did say please.
we
No.
Hold on,
can't.
hold on,
We can't
hold on.
do.
Can't-
We
No,
can't do.
I
Pikachu
I would,
can't-
I would do that
tier.
for
I
We could
can't
put-
in good conscience for
When-
Pikachu and God
We could
tier.
put a tier in between God and S that just says fan favorite.
No, we can't. We can't keep giving tiers to Pokemon. We can't
No.
do it.
no
Pikachu,
Snorlax.
A tier, A tier is
Every
as far as I can go in there.
Pikachu A tier. I think
Every
that's
tier
where,
list,
where
We
That's
start.
fair. That's
the
fair.
Alright.
stops.
Meowth.
Garbage. A moneymaker. That's all he was.
I'll give him
Honestly.
you know what? I'd give him F because he got me a couple extra bucks.
Right.
Okay.
That was it. Payday.
That's good.
What
Yeah,
about the
payday.
Denise category? We could make a Denise category. You said what for Meowth?
F.
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 I agree.
Because of
And
payday.
we saved the
Yep.
best for last, Smiley.
No.
Snorlax.
God tier. God tier.
Void, if you want to be my friend, you'll just stay quiet.
I'm just messing with you. Nah, bro. Snorlax is honestly goaded.
I was about to say he
Snorlax
was the
has-
best tank in the game.
It has
And,
the
like,
highest stat blocks. He learns every single move. Hyper
Yeah.
beam hits like a fucking
I feel so
unbelievably
bad
hard.
because
Normal
Smiley
is
was
physical
rest.
and one.
Also,
so
if
hyper
you go
beam is like
against-
150 stab normal.
Right.
It's
yeah.
disgusting.
Plus,
No,
he could
if
just
you
use
go
the rest or
full-
sleep and just regen his health.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go
I literally
against
like
It was literally a do-it-all Pokemon. It was an
Yeah, he was.
all-rounder. Like
I
deal
took-
damage,
Oh, yeah.
could tank, could heal. Like if you needed a Pokemon to be able to revive all your other Pokemon, sound Snorlax, you can get all 6 before it even goes below half health.
Yeah, I walked through the Elite Four with a Snorlax at level 50 and a whole bunch of other level 100 Pokemon, and I never even used the other ones. It was just Snorlax, just rolling his fat ass through. I loved it.
It's like me when I see a chocolate bar, you know? I'm just, don't come between me and the chocolate bar.
I like chocolate though. It's delicious.
I just like that it's also showing us Pokemon on the tier list. I think that's cool.
Yeah, it's got Arceus
Right.
playing on the
It's got the
tier list and
Arceus
shit.
ad just going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to do a Pokemon tier list, how about you play
Yes.
Pokemon?
All right. Did you guys
Yeah.
want to go through and fine tune anything?
I'm okay with the list. That
I
we
like
have.
the list. I like what we got.
I think that it's
solid.
good where
I think-
I like where we're at.
And
I think
I know
Spicy should
wants
get their move.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get one move, Spicy. I even
get
made you
their
a gay
move.
icon slot, but you get one move.
I did.
Nah,
Jinx.
No, you get another one.
You
Yeah,
can
that doesn't
choose
count.
any
Because
other
we all
one.
we all kind of agree with you on the Jinx thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
with it.
So you get one move.
One
Go for
free
big dick
movement.
Go for big.
Go for big dick.
How can I be chaotic?
Just move your
I think
Farfetch'd to
it's
God
chaotic.
Don't
tier. It's
hurt
fine.
me. That's all I ask.
Oh,
Stop.
Dude, what?
Stop.
Party
Put him in
wiener.
God. Put him in God tier.
Wiener.
What am I putting in God's here?
Weedle.
He's moving the party wiener
Weedle?
to A tier.
I love it.
What?
People are gonna look at
Why?
it. This is right. Wait,
That's
what the
most
fuck is
trolly.
What is Weedle doing
What
here?
is Weedle doing in God tier?
The
You want him in
fucking
God
party
tier or
wiener.
in A tier?
You want to be a God tier?
bottom of God tier.
You want him
No,
on top
in
of
front-
God tier?
Top of God tier.
Please no. Please no.
Spicy.
I won't. I
So
won't.
I will. I will.
wheeling,
I will be.
Jesus.
I'll be okay with putting him at the bottom of God tier, but he can't be at the top of God
No,
tier.
don't put him
No,
in
he's
God
gotta
tier.
be back
A is-
in
A is
F
too
where he
nice.
belongs.
My A is too high.
Well, no,
Is that
because
your-
Spicy got. Spicy
Is that your
gets his
final move,
chaos
Spice? Is that your
Yeah,
final
just put
move?
it at top of, just put it at top of A. I don't want it to be noticeable, but I want people to know.
I was gonna be noticeable. They're like, what the fuck is this Pokemon doing in A?
Goddamn party leader. Just
Ooh,
chilling
all
at
right.
the top of
I
A.
can't
Final
wait to see
move.
the Twitter comments.
I'm saving it. It's done.
Yes.
It is done.
I like it.
That's a
I
yikes.
got chaos. I'm happy.
This is perfection.
It was a solid
like it.
list.
It was a good time.
Oh, this is
That was
fun.
good.
I
And
don't
you know,
want you
we
to.
got. I don't think anyone got super heated. We got a little passionate. I don't think anyone got super
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
heated.
We kept it respectful, you know.
Yeah, it didn't get
It was
too
beautiful.
too wild.
Listen, I call it a win
wild.
anytime I don't call somebody a fuck. So
I mean, valid. Very valid.
Valid.
But sometimes it is a win if you do get to call somebody a fuck. So I mean,
True.
Also valid.
Players right.
yeah,
Also valid.
No lines have been crossed until I've called someone a cock muffin. So we didn't get to there. So.
that's also a solid word choice. I mean,
My favorite is fuck nugget.
that's a good one. Twat waffle is also a solid one.
Twat waffle, douche
Twat
noodle,
Douche nozzle.
classic.
Yeah.
yeah, douche nozzle,
I love it.
douche waffle,
TJ's like, I don't know what the fuck's happening right now, but all
I-
right.
I lost control
douche
2 hours
nozzle,
ago. I'm
douche,
just letting
douche,
it be.
douche waffle, douche biscuit.
Yeah, yeah.
Me and Mama Moose had the same idea.
Hell yeah.
Fuck nuggets. Those are the best.
That's my favorite one, bro.
Dude, same.
Solid emote.
Honestly.
I love how they
100%.
I love how Twitch let that one go through, but my Brandon emote, the first one I designed, they wouldn't let go through because he was drooling and they said it was sexual.
It was instantly approved. I submitted it and it went
Everything
directly
else
through
wasn't.
it.
Yeah, this one that I sent or that I put through was instantly approved too, and I've had people be like, you could get in trouble, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
The worst thing that
Let-
happens is they take it down.
Let
No.
somebody say something to me.
Right.
Beautiful.
If you say something, if you get upset about my rainbow shit emoji, you're homophobic. I'm like,
Yeah.
period.
They
That's
won't touch
exactly
it. Just because you said that.
I'm gonna go because I'm above 1,000 degrees at this point.
I
Go drink some
imagine.
water, buddy.
Yeah, please.
I love you all dearly.
Go,
Thank you for
go.
allowing me here.
I appreciate you, Smiley.
Bye.
Bye, Smile.
Bye.
Now that he's gone, let's more snoof Snorlax down the F.
Right.
No. No.
No,
All
could
right,
you
guys.
imagine?
Probably still in stream chat though.
Yes, 100% still.
LMAO, period.
I don't know what the
Oh.
next move is yet. I didn't even think about what I'm gonna play after this.
The start of the 25 hours.
Bro, listen,
Yeah.
we're already 2 hours in.
So
So
we got 23 left.
Good luck.
yes,
There you go.
23.
23
It'll be
left.
fine.
To go to work tomorrow and then come home and still see you playing video games.
Right.
Bro,
You're gonna be staring
listen.
at the screen. You're gonna have crust in your eyes. You're
No.
gonna be
Yeah.
dead.
Just
Oh my
I have
God.
things planned out.
bleeding.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get home from work and see Teach still, and I work tomorrow night. I'm gonna
Listen.
get home and I'm gonna see Teach still play.
I
Dude,
am
you'll be
going
on
to
till, like-
100% pull up the air mattress and sleep on stream, and during that, I'll be playing Slayer from like 12 to whenever, and then after that, Smiley's gonna be playing Stray. So y'all gonna be watching me sleep while I have those streams pulled.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
honestly, like for the 24-hour thing, that's why I'm gonna record that tattoos because I'm gonna put that up so I can just like lean back and be like, yeah, relax.
Dude,
You can watch
100%.
this.
And if
Yeah.
Respawn announces the top 10 while I'm streaming tomorrow, I'm gonna. If we make that, we have a possibility of doing a 48-hour stream because I hate myself.
I was gonna say, are you gonna do a 10-hour? If you hit the top 10, are you gonna do a 10-hour stream?
I'm gonna do a
Just gonna
48.
add
Make it.
10 hours to
Yep.
the 25 hours existing.
Yep. I'm terrified.
I-
It'll be fun.
Hope to see it, but I do have to go. I will see you all later.
Absolutely, my
Love you,
friend.
Gabe. Catch you later.
Bye, Dad.
I gotta
All
head
right,
out of here
guys.
as well so I can spend the rest of the night with my partner before I get back to
Absolutely.
fun.
I've
I'm
had
gonna
so
go.
much fun with you guys.
I had
Been
fun as
good.
well.
See you guys.
Sierra.
Bye,
Bye.
Sierra.
Bye.
Definitely, this has been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
It was chaotic, but super fun.
I think I'm gonna run to the bathroom and throw on my BRB and get ready for
yeah,
Dead by Daylight. I think. think I hate myself enough for some DVD.
I'm probably gonna go pass
fun with
out
that.
considering how much sleep I'm running on.
Yeah, you need some sleep. Sleep.
I've been struggling not to fall asleep right now.
Yeah.
Slayer, all I have to say is you had me laughing that entire fucking time, and I love you.
Dude,
I love your face.
Mans is
Yes.
hilarious, honestly.
This is amazing.
Spicy-
I really do enjoy this.
Yes, that's why. Like, I don't know. I'll have Slayer. I'll have you up during the day, and I'm just like, Spicy. You definitely need to watch them. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
Very entertaining. And on Wednesdays he does pyro shit. It's fun.
Oh yeah,
Just pyro shit.
Pyro shit. Let's light things on fire. I have candles right behind me. I can light on fire.
It's awesome. It's very cool. 10 out of 10. You should definitely watch. I'll throw in some free promo for you, Slay.
Do it. Shout him out.
I got you.
appreciate you, TJ.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
absolutely.